What?
I said, can you bring me my purse?
Well, you're closer.
Find my checkbook. You need to write Tina a check for the magazine you order.
Stupid magazines. Yeah, the reason Tina's here, because I didn't have one that night. Your checkbook's not in here.
It's gotta be.
Nah, just sunglasses, birth control pills, and an algebra book. This must be Lauren's purse.
Uh-huh.
Yours must be around here. Wait a minute. What the hell?
Bill, I can explain.
What is she doing with my sunglasses?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find sunglasses that don't squeeze you? Why are the birth control pills in Lauren's purse?
Don't freak, Bill. I know all about them. I helped her get them.
You put our daughter on the pill?
They are not for birth control, okay? She has some other female issues that birth control pills are used to regulate.
Like what?
Well, this is some of the stuff you wanted to be kept out of the loop on, remember?
Try me. If I can't handle it, I'll tell you to stop.
Okay, the uterus.
Stop. But how can you be sure she's not using them for some guy instead of her you-know-whateress?
Because she doesn't have a boyfriend.
How do you know that?
Because she told me.
Oh, she told you. And we all know teenagers always tell the truth, especially in a house where honesty is valued, which is not here.
Bill, I have a trusting relationship with our children. Lauren tells me everything. And what she doesn't, I get out of Tina by stuffing her with candy.
Not to suggest you're not doing a good job with Lauren, but I'm taking over raising her.
Oh, come on, you're overreacting.
A driver's license, birth control pills. Where are this kid's parents? I am officially back in the loop, and I'm going to find out what's really going on with these pills.
No, you're not. If you even tell her about the pills, she'll be humiliated and she'll never trust me again.
I'm allowed to talk to my daughter.
Fine. Take a shot. But the last thing a 16-year-old girl wants to do is talk to her dad about sex.
I know how to be subtle and delicate when talking to women. By the way, the sweater yams are aces today.
I don't know why I'm taking a driving lesson from you, Dad. Mom says you crashed 2 cars.
I only crashed 1 car. But I crashed it into our other car, so in your mother's twisted logic, I guess I crashed 2 cars. So, how you been?
Why?
Because I'm interested in what's going on in your life. Anything new in school?
Well, science has gotten easier since they started teaching creationism. Now, if you don't know the answer, you can just say God did it.
Or you could always ask your boyfriend. What was his name again?
Dad, I don't have a boyfriend. Can we just drive?
I'm sorry. I'll keep the conversation on driving. When you think about it, though, driving is a lot like a lot of other things in life.
It is?
Sure, it's a very serious responsibility, and, you know, a lot of people rush into it. You know what I mean?
I guess.
In fact, you know, maybe you shouldn't do it till you're older, much older.
But everybody my age does it, Dad.
Well, that doesn't mean you're ready.
Why? The first time I did it, I was really good, and I've only gotten better.
What?
I'm a really good driver.
Oh, yeah, driving. What's this?
Oh, that must be Nick's shirt.
Nick?
Yeah, he's some guy from my school.
Who was undressing in your car?
I gave him a ride home and he got hot.
I bet he did. All right, that's it. Lesson's over. We're going home. No more driving ever.
Why? Because I had a friend in the car?
Who gets hot and just takes their shirt off?
I've seen you do it at the dinner table.
Hey, that's a little treat for your mother as a reward for her fine cooking. Now, home.
Mom! What's wrong? Your dad crashed another car?
Worse, he started freaking out because he found a shirt in the back seat.
Whose shirt?
Nick DeFalco's. I told you about him. He's just a friend.
Oh, a boy who's a friend. Put those together, what do you get? A boyfriend. Which you said she didn't have, Judy. Once again, where are her parents?
Well, I'm her mother, and I'm thinking of getting back in touch with her real father.
Yeah, what exactly is your problem, Dad?
My problem is boys are getting hot in your car and you're on the pill.
You know I'm on the pill?
Mom! I didn't tell him. He found it when he was rifling through your purse.
There's no privacy in this house. I hate this.
Boy, you really stepped in it.
No, I married it. A big pile of it. I can't believe you brought up the pills. Now, she's never gonna trust me again.
She was lying to you about why she wanted them.
No, she told me about this Nick. He's just some doofy guy from school, but you overreacted and you blew it for both of us. You know what, buddy? You're back out of the loop.
What?
Yeah, we're going back to the way it's always been. Me raising Lauren as a single mom.
She needs a father in her life.
I know, but I can't find the cocktail napkin with his number on it.
Hey.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Mr. Miller. We're going up to my room to study. I'll try not to have sex while we're up there.
I was told we were going to work on our book reports.
Listen, Lauren. I'm really sorry about yesterday. I overreacted. You're a good girl, and I totally trust you.
Thanks, Dad.
Trust you to fall right into my trap.
What are you doing with that baby monitor?
Shh, I'm spying.
On a baby?
Why was your dad apologizing?
Ugh, he freaked out over nothing.
Yeah, my dad apologizes to me all the time. It's one of the 12 steps. Hey, what's that sound?
I don't know.
There's a crunching sound coming from under your bed.
Your mother thinks she's all innocent, but your sister's up to something, and I'm gonna find out what. Except it's awfully quiet up there.
Yeah, that's probably because you put the wrong end of the monitor up in her room.
I did? Son of a...
Hey, did you bring your cell phone?
Oh, it's right here. Why?
I'm gonna have a little fun with my dad.
But this is the way we always used it.
Well, that explains a lot of cries that went unanswered.
Hello? Just a second. Lauren, phone. It's him. It's the guy. Hanging up.
Hello?
Hi, Lauren.
Oh, hey, you.
Are we still getting together tonight?
Totally. It's so great that the Wagners asked me to watch their house and feed their pets while they're away. We're gonna have the whole place to ourselves.
I can't wait to get all over your fine stuff. Yeah.
Let me give you the address. It's 456 Mill Drive.
Give it to me again.
It's 456 Mill Drive.
Great. I'll see you tonight, my sweet, sweet lady. Yeah.
She's meeting a guy. I knew it. Judy has no idea what's going on with that little girl.
Let's get out of here.
Totally.
I think she's coming.
Act normal.
Do we normally write on the table in mustard?
We're leaving.
Take care.
There
There are paper towels right there.
Can't believe you wanted to go for an evening walk. This is so romantic.
Yeah, about that. It was all a big lie. I just wanted to show you the house where our daughter is fornicating.
What are you talking about?
Lauren is in here right now with a boy.
No, she is house sitting for the Wagners by herself.
Oh, wake up. A teenage girl on the pill in an empty house with beds. It's practically the first verse of a Van Halen song. You've been snowed by our daughter, Judy. Prepare to feel very, very foolish.
You are right, Bill. I feel like an ass. Wait, let me finish. Is standing right next to me.
What are you guys doing here?
Your father thought you were over here with some boy.
What? I am just house sitting.
See, Bill?
Oh, drop the act. I heard you on the phone planning your rendezvous. Where is this guy?
You're listening in on my calls?
You were listening in on her phone calls?
Somebody has to. I'm just being a responsible parent.
Look, there's no boy. I don't know why. No, Dad. Dad, don't open that door.
Oh, look, Judy. She doesn't want me to open this door. Wonder who could be hiding in here.
Was this all some trick to make your father look like an idiot?
Sorta.
Ah! Stop biting my ass!
Good job.
Hey, my ride's here. I'm going to the concert.
Wait a minute, concert?
Yeah, Green Day, remember?
No. Who are you going with?
With Nick, I told you.
Well, I don't remember. Bill, did you hear anything about this?
Don't look at me. I'm out of the loop. I'm just a guy who lives here now. And now that I'm removed from parenting, I can be honest. Those paintings you made in kindergarten? Weak.
Mom, I've got to go. He's waiting.
Fine, but be home right after the concert. That was weird. I swear she never said anything to me about a concert. What are you thinking?
How freeing it is not to have any kids. I don't have any reason to be here now.
What about me, Bill?
A single mom with 3 kids? Ooh, that's a lot to take on. I'll be at Kyle's.
Bye, Mom. See you later.
Where are you going?
Oh, basketball game. A lot of good freshmen this year.
Really? So the team's good?
Oh, I don't know. I'm talking about the cheer squad. Man. This new crop really knows how to bring it. Did Lauren take the car?
No, her friend took her to the Green Day concert.
But that was canceled.
Canceled?
Yeah, last week. She knew that.
Would she lie to me? I don't believe it. Your dad was right about her and Nick.
Nick who?
Nick DeFalco.
Nick DeFalco?
Yeah, Lauren said he's some doofy kid from school.
Slick Nick? Nick the Trick? Knows his way around a chick?
They write poems about him? Oh my God, I'm calling that kid's parents.
Nick doesn't live with his parents. He has his own apartment.
He has his own apartment?
Yeah, you know, it's great. You know, all the guys bring all the girls over there just to talk and do nothing else ever.
Get in the car, you're taking me there.
Great. The one time I finally get to go to Nick's, it's got to be with my mom. This is so embarrassing.
Okay, you might want to stay in the car.
Judy? Judy? Kids? Anybody? No? Hi, Lauren.
Hi. Is Mom home?
Nope, just me. How was your night?
Fine.
Your sinuses acting up?
No, I'm great.
Okay, then. Who wants waffles?
What?
Well, whenever I'm feeling down, waffles always make me feel better. Why don't you go down and whip us up a batch?
I don't want any waffles.
Honey, I know I'm not supposed to be sticking my nose in your business, but what are you upset about?
You don't have to do this. I can just wait for Mom to come home.
No, I really want to know.
Well, I was alone with Nick. And I did something really, really stupid.
You know, your mom should be home any minute. Come home, come home, come home.
Just forget it, Dad. You can go back downstairs.
I'm sorry, honey. You're upset and you need to talk. You can tell me anything you want, including whatever you and Nick did, and I promise you won't get into trouble.
We didn't do anything.
Oh, thank God.
But I wanted to.
Oh, God.
We were parked out by the lake and we were talking and I told him how much I loved him and that I wanted to be his girlfriend and he just got really freaked out and he said he didn't think of me that way and he drove me home.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dad, what's wrong with me? Am I really that gross?
Come on, honey. You're not gross. You were when you were 3, but everybody is.
Well, then why doesn't he want me?
I don't know, honey, but you know, maybe this is a good thing. It sounds like Nick wasn't ready for anything as serious as what you wanted.
I was ready, Dad.
Well, you know, your body might be ready, but there's nothing wrong with slowing things down a little and knowing for sure it's the right guy.
Don't worry, I'm done with boys. I'm never gonna have sex.
Oh, honey, you will. Trust me. But I hope when the time comes, it's...
I know, it's safe and with somebody I love.
I was going to say not on the couch, because I spend a lot of time there. You going to be okay?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm really glad you were here tonight, Dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Just so you know, no matter what happens in your life, you can always come to me, okay?
Thanks. Dad, I lied to Mom about going to the concert so I could go to the lake with Nick.
You're on your own. You were listening? Why didn't you come in and help me out?
You were doing pretty good. In fact, I think you might be farther inside the loop than I ever was. Nice job.
I love that kid. I just hate to see her hurting.
Yeah. So should I wait until tomorrow to go ballistic on her?
Yeah, she's already crying.
Judy? Bill? Hello? Anyone? Oh. Hi. I was gonna finish it. There's just a little bit left.
Who's Tracy?
It's a stupid imaginary friend the little loser made up so she'd have someone to talk to.
Tracy doesn't like that kind of talk at all, Lauren. At all.
That was chilling.
Judy, what Tina is doing is perfectly normal for her age. She's just trying to fill a void in her life. When I was little, I had an imaginary friend, too.
Oh, yeah? As opposed to all the real ones you have now?
You know, honestly, I don't know why I come over here and take this kind of abuse. Ooh, my laundry's done.
Tina, while I'm up, if your little friend wants some...
Oh, Tracy, that was mean.
Wasn't Tracy. Cap was loose.
Whatever helps you sleep.
Judy, this isn't going to be enough.
What are you talking about? It's plenty.
For me, but what about Carlos?
Bill Miller has just successfully flipped his 77th consecutive car, tying a record long believed to be unbreakable.
Fitz.
Sorry. Intense pressure on Miller. 8-year record on the line. Record held by...
Me.
Hey, does anybody actually work here? I mean, I've been standing here for 5 minutes and nobody's noticed me.
I'm sorry, sir. Hey, everybody, check out the hottie. You happy now?
Very funny. You know, I learned at Harvard Business School that a customer who's approached within the first 30 seconds is 80% more likely to make a purchase.
I'll tell you what, college boy, why don't you report us to our new department manager? He's supposed to be starting today, and... He just started, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I'm Mr. Casella, your new manager.
We were just demonstrating how the supercapacity Megatank 3000 here can handle a deck and a half of cards in one flush.
Uh-huh. Well, that'll be good to know if cards ever start dropping out of my butt.
Well, the stockroom seems to be in order and... Oh, a customer. Welcome to Berenson, sir. How can I help you?
You see? Now that's customer service. What's your name?
Maxwell McDaniel.
Seth Casella. I'm your new boss.
Oh, well.
You know, you guys can learn a thing or two from this man.
How'd you know?
I was napping in the tub over there.
That's Tracy's seat. She'll be back in a minute.
Tina, I am not playing your stupid Tracy game. Oh! Tina, my sunglasses! How did these get here?
Tracy must have put them there to save her seat.
Tina, she's not even real.
Isn't she?
God, that kid is creepy.
Stupid, bossy, Harvard, son of a guy whose cousin owns Berenson's.
Got a problem, Muttley?
Ever since that stupid kid Seth took over, my whole day's been helping customers, doing inventory, stocking shelves. Plus, it feels like I'm coming down with something.
Oh, honey, that's just your body rejecting actual work.
I just hate taking orders from some stupid spoiled college kid who never sold a damn thing.
Well, you said yourself he's new in town and he doesn't have a lot of friends. Why don't you invite him over for poker night? Maybe that way he'll warm up to you.
Because when I'm drinking beer and talking about how much I hate him, it might hurt his feelings.
Remember how you didn't like your old boss and we had him over and then everything was great after that?
That's because I led him to believe he might have a shot with you.
No, it's because I led him to believe he might have a shot with me. Hey, you got a raise, didn't you?
Okay, let's see what you got, boys.
Anybody beat 310s?
All I got's a pair of twos. Oh, and another pair of twos. I win again. What a night I'm having.
Gosh, Bill, what a great idea. Inviting your boss over to play cards.
Oh, I can't take all the credit. We have Judy to thank. By the way, she thinks you're cute.
Yeah, middle-aged women love me.
Well, here you go, guys. My famous 6-layer dip. It would have been 7, except Bill had a can of corn for lunch.
Okay, 5-card stud, nothing wild.
All right, come on.
Say, thanks again for inviting me over, guys. It's great to just throw off the name tags and treat each other as friends. Right, chubby guy who came in late yesterday?
Fitz.
I'm just teasing you, Fritz.
That's Fitz.
Oh, could we go with Fritz? It's easier to remember.
Yeah, sure.
So, Seth, how you enjoying your job down at the store?
It's okay for my first stop out of college. I mean, it's certainly not the kind of place I want to see myself at 40, but...
That's why I avoid mirrors.
Well, I mean, it's okay for you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying you like simple things, you know? You're good, simple people.
Simple people.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. In fact, hanging out with you guys is a lot more relaxing than hanging out with my college buddies. It's nice not to have to think so much.
Yeah, around here we don't cotton to thinking. Although I do have a little thought rattling around in my big empty head right now.
Well, do what we do in this house, honey. Scream it into a pillow. Pair of jacks.
3 lovely ladies. I win again.
It's so great. The rich get richer.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I got a little held up at Model UN.
I bet there were no actual models there.
Bunch of geeks.
I was in Model UN.
Really? What country were you?
Latvia.
I'm Latvia too.
Small world.
You know why that's funny?
Say, is that the new version of Dragonbot?
Oh, yeah, I was just playing at my friend Akim's house. I'm hopelessly stuck in the forest of fairies.
Don't anybody say a word.
That's because you need the druid sword, my friend. Want me to show you how to get it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Then again, I'd hate to bail on you guys.
No. You guys go ferry it up.
Well, that was fun. Lost all my money to a rich kid.
What are you complaining about? I lost my name.
All right, now get it. Oh, huzzah.
Seth, what are you still doing here? What's going on?
Well, Seth and I are just playing Dragonbot. I've just been knighted by the Supreme Council of Warlords.
Well, tell the warlords your mom says it's bedtime. Seth, I'm afraid you have to go.
What's going on?
Your son and I were having fun. Your wife made us stop.
What? Judy, let him play.
No, Bill, it's a school night, and I realize Seth is your boss, but...
Wait. You're his boss? Classic.
You know, Miller, it is late, and your wife makes a good point. If I were to keep playing, probably wouldn't make it in on time to work tomorrow. Which means I wouldn't be there to know who else didn't make it in on time. Like you.
Oh.
So, we good?
Hold on. I just said that you have to leave and he has to go to bed.
One late night won't hurt him, Judy. Brian's doing great in school.
Yeah, he's a real smart kid. A real chip off the old what? Grandmother? Grandfather?
He could have come from us. I mean, he did. He came from us. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bed and so are you too.
Judy, let him finish the game with my boss.
Fine. Finish the game. Seth, in case I don't see you again.
Well, you guys have fun.
All right, thanks, Dad.
So, Seth, when you said I could come in late, you talking 11?
Sure.
30?
Sure.
5?
No.
Hey, Fitz.
Well, hey, have a nice lunch hour? Zzz. The rest of us have been back for some time now.
Come on, Fitz. Don't be mad at me just because Seth's letting me take a little longer for lunch.
You don't want to put on any weight because then you won't be able to fit up his ass. Man, you got it easy with this guy. You come in late, you don't have to do inventory. I'm surprised he hasn't given you the key to the executive bathroom. You bastard.
Okay, so I've enjoyed a few perks since Brian and Seth buddied up. If it was your kid, you'd do the same thing.
Oh, don't insult me. I can't think of another human being on the entire planet who would use his own son just to get ahead with the boss.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Hey, Matt. Who's this?
Oh, this is my little brother. He's into computer stuff and nerdy things. Seth around?
You are unbelievable. You're trying to horn in on my action, so you brought your brother to work?
I'm not his brother.
Shh. What my little homie is trying to say is that technically we may not be blood brothers per se, but we're actually participants in a Big Brother program.
Uh-huh. And when did you sign up for that?
Yesterday. I resent the implication. I'm trying to give a little back to society. Kids like Howard need a role model.
On your application, it said you were a surgeon.
I was told you couldn't read. Hey, Seth. I want you to meet my little brother, Howard.
Nice to meet you. McDaniel's family visits aren't allowed except on break.
You heard the man. Get yourself gone.
Idiot.
Miller, listen, I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes to meet Brian at the Cyber Cafe.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm just telling you because it's a little slow today and we're only gonna need 2 people to watch the floor. That means the third guy can go home for the day. Hey, that's you!
Oh! Mom's asleep. It's about time you got home.
I'm sorry, Dad. Me and Seth went to this cool documentary at the IMAX.
Well, if your mother finds out you've been out this late, she'll be furious. Get up to your room and be quiet.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
What are you doing? Get up there before you are in a sack of trouble, mister.
Where have you been?
I was at the IMAX with Seth.
You went downtown on a school night?
Dad signed off on it.
Oh, my God, he's smoking drugs.
You told him he could stay out this late.
To be fair, that was before I knew he'd get caught.
Yeah, I got caught going to see a documentary. Ooh, learning. We don't like that around here.
Okay, that is it. You are grounded and no more Seth. He's a bad influence on you.
Seth's a bad influence? What, you mean the guy with the Ivy League education? I should be hanging out with more people like him. I mean, he's only 23 and he's already more successful than anyone in this house.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You better get your butt upstairs before she runs out of O's.
Come on, Dad.
Don't talk to your mother like that. If I don't get to, you don't get to.
This whole thing sucks.
Oh, I haven't begun to make your life suck, mister.
And she knows how to make a life suck. I'm just backing you up, babe.
You need to tell Seth that he needs to stay away from Brian.
But, Judy, this has been a sweet deal. Thanks to Seth and my light work schedule, I've been able to wear the same shirt 4 days in a row. Less laundry, Judy. Win-win.
Yeah, we all win when you wear the same shirt 4 days in a row. First thing in the morning, you are going to go to work and stand up to that little jerk.
Can I wait till 11?
Sure.
30?
Sure.
5?
No!
Gonna kill you! You could not use my lipstick to color with.
It was Tracy.
punch you and you can pass it on, huh?
Okay, nuh-uh. No need for punching. Tina? Is the reason Tracy's acting out around here because she feels like nobody's paying attention to her?
I guess.
Tracy. Tracy. We love having you in this family, but you can't act out around here just because you're lonely and at an awkward age.
She says you're lonely. And old.
Don't really think Tracy said that.
No, she did. She says that's why you're over here so much.
You are over here a lot.
I'm trying to help. What'd she say?
I can't say, it's too mean.
What'd she say? What'd she say, you little brat?
Man, what a game. I can't believe they're going into overtime.
I can't believe I'm gonna miss it.
It's just not fair that Seth's making you work a Saturday shift. And during porcelain days, that's just cruel. I mean, it's an outrage. You shouldn't even go in. I mean,
You can stay and watch the rest of the game.
that's all I'm asking.
Fitz, was that Bill just leaving?
Yeah, he just left for work.
He doesn't work on Saturdays.
Well, that Seth kid's been riding him ever since you stopped letting Brian hang out with him. Yeah, he's been giving him bad shifts, grunt work, the toilet returns window.
Bill never said a word. I'm going down to that store and give that little Ivy League punk a piece of my mind.
Oh, Judy, I don't think Bill would appreciate you going down to the workplace.
You can stay and watch the rest of the game.
That's all I'm asking.
Oh, okay, sir. I'll be with you as soon as I'm done with this customer. Just take a seat with the others.
Hey,
Judy, what are you doing here? It's porcelain days. How'd you even get a parking spot?
well, once they deflated the giant gorilla, a lot of spaces opened up. Why didn't you tell me Seth was being such a hard ass?
Because it's my problem and I'm dealing with it.
Yeah, but I'm the one who told you to stand up to him. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind.
No. Stay out of it. It's not that big of a deal. You work for a living, you take a certain amount of crap.
Well, okay, if that's how you want to handle it. But he doesn't deserve an employee like you.
All right, if that's what it takes to get some service around here, I'll lay one on you.
Okay, right. You were the guy who wanted a model that could handle high volume.
Yeah.
The flume. This one.
Well, look who's here. Bill's real boss. You ground anybody today?
Seth, nothing against you. It's just that Brian was staying out a little too late. No hard feelings. I'll see you around.
Oh, you know what? Sorry I took your son to a documentary when he probably could have been at home with your husband learning how to arm fart.
Seth, may I tell you something that might be helpful for you to know?
Sure.
You're a jacknut.
Excuse me?
How dare you load extra work on my husband when all he was trying to do was be a good father? Listen up, Skippy. Bill may not have gone to some fancy college or any college or most of his high school classes senior year, but he is a hard-working man. You shouldn't have to take your crap. You're nothing but a bully. And bullies are just scared little boys. So even though everyone around here calls you sir or boss or Mr. Casella, they're all thinking the same thing. Jacknut.
I see.
Bill, I'm sorry. It's either that or chasing him through electronics and kicking him in the small appliances.
Well, I guess I'd better go in there and try and fix this. Remember, Judy, it's not cheating if I'm doing it to get my job back.
Oh, he's coming back. Brian, what are you doing here?
I snuck over to play Dragon Bot with Seth, and I heard everything you said to him.
Brian, I told you you're not allowed to hang out with Seth anymore.
I know. But, Dad, why didn't you tell me he was being such a jerk to you? And why did you put up with it?
Because I'm not one of these guys whose father's cousin owns Berenson's. I gotta work for a living.
I just want you to know that I'm dropping Seth as a friend, and I don't care how smart he is. I don't want to be like that. Although I am going to keep this jacket. It gives me shoulders.
Well, it looks like none of us is gonna see much of Seth. You know, they always joke down at the Cinnabon that I might as well work there. I'll go pick up an application and a free sample.
Dad, I don't think you're fired.
Really?
Yeah, Seth's pretty shook up, and he said, actually, you could take the rest of the day off as long as you take Mom home with you. He's very afraid of her.
He's afraid of her? He should fear the man brave enough to marry her. You're pretty.
Jacknut.
Ooh, hello, Tina. Suppose Tracy's here to say some more horrible stuff about me.
No, Tracy's not my friend anymore.
Oh, really? You realized she was mean and told her to take a hike?
No, I have a new friend, Jeannie.
I see. I suppose this Jeannie girl is just as mean as Tracy. I'm sure Jeannie is a nasty, awful, snotty little smack-faced brat who deserves to... Jeannie?
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Yeah, and chocolate-free brownies.
Or, as I call them, crappies.
Actually, Mom, I was gonna go hang out with my friends.
Don't you want to spend your birthday with your family?
Judy's turning 18. Let him have a wild night out with his buddies, howl at the moon. So, how are you gonna spend your first night of manhood?
At Uncle Phineas's old-timey arcade and ice cream parlor.
Ah, jeez.
And then after that, we're gonna go check out some close-up action.
That's more like it.
He's talking about a magic show.
Sleight of hand.
And sleight of man.
And then we're gonna cap off my birthday blowout with a late-night show at Magnificent Milton's Marionette Theater.
Wow. I did that on my 5th birthday. And it was lame then.
Come on, Tina, you didn't have to say that. Because we were all thinking it.
Ryan, forget that. You and me are going out together for your birthday.
Dad, wait a minute, and not go see the marionette show? Dad, the birthday boy gets to sit on stage in the old cobbler's shoe.
Son, son, son. How I wish I had a son.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Okay, so Clay Aiken is going on stage in 1 hour. Who's ready to soft rock?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Aunt Linda. I can't go to the concert. I have homework.
You trying to blow me off? You don't do homework.
I actually was gonna try to blow you off, but I really do have homework.
Well, okay, I can't go to a Clay Aiken concert without a teenage girl. I'll look like a weirdo. Is Brian around?
Yeah, but he's filling out college stuff.
Okay, well, what are you working on? Maybe I can help you get it done faster.
I have to write this poem for English. Been working on it all day.
Okay, I love poetry. Tell me what you got.
I like food. It is good.
I don't mean to be rude, but you are screwed.
See, I don't have the gift for it like you do.
Well, no, it's true. In high school, I was quite the poetess. Crippling depression is a wonderful muse. Anyway, tell you what, why don't we head back to my apartment? I can give you one of mine to turn in. Of course, you know, it is plagiarism.
Yeah, I can't. Because it's supposed to be a poem, not a play.
Don't worry, honey. I got poems, too.
How are the applications going?
They're taking forever.
First Miller to go to college. And don't take it lightly. Remember who's paying for it.
You mean the people who give out scholarships and loans?
And whose pathetic salary helps you qualify for those scholarships and loans?
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Dad. Your half-assery has really given me a leg up.
Son, it's almost the least I could do. But if there's any less, let me know.
DePaul, I thought you had a meeting scheduled with the recruiter from Stanford.
Well, you know, I'm kind of leaning towards DePaul now. You know, it's close by.
But you said you liked Stanford's psychics program.
Physics.
Well, change your major if you want to, but don't base your decision on which college is closer.
Well, if I went to DePaul, I could live at home.
But if you lived at Stanford, I could visit the OC. You know, your mother gave me a free pass on Misha Barton.
I thought you said LeVar Burton. Either way, knock yourself out. Sounds to me like you're afraid to leave home. You're turning 18, Brian. It's time to start standing on your own 2 feet.
Which means choosing the best school. We're talking about your future here, of taking care of me and your mother. And don't we deserve a better life than the one we gave you?
All I'm saying is keep an open mind and go to that Stanford interview.
I'll think about it.
I'm worried about that one. It's obvious he's scared to leave home.
Face it, Judy, these kids have it too good here. 3 meals a day, we've overfed them.
We've let Brian stay little boy too long with the puppets and the magic and the action figures. When you take him out tomorrow, tell him he needs to be more independent and push this Stanford thing.
Don't worry, I got it covered. I'm gonna teach him everything he needs to know about being a grown-up man. Oh, I spilled.
Arms up!
Wow, you brought me to a strip club for my 18th birthday.
Oh, no, this is a gentleman's club, and today you are a gentleman. By the way, check any seat before you sit on it. Brian, you're a grown man now. You're finally old enough to experience what every grown man fantasizes about in their every waking hour. An all-you-can-eat hot wing buffet. Son, this place has to be a secret between you and me.
Oh, I get it, because you don't want Mom to know.
Oh, she knows. Who do you think brought me here when she didn't want to cook one night? Oh, I just don't want this place to get too trendy. It'll lose its mom and pop feel.
Yeah, you know, I feel kind of weird about this.
Nothing weird going on. We're just a father and son eating wings while all around women take their clothes off for money. Isn't this great?
You know, it's been my birthday all day, but I didn't really feel 18 until right this minute.
Ah, this is what your mom and I want for you, to get out in the world and spread your wings, which is why we think you should reconsider Stanford.
Yeah, you know, maybe you're right. I should spread my wings a little.
Yeah, spread a couple of them over here. Oh, you are gonna love being an adult. Not having anyone to answer to, being your own man.
Yeah, that does sound great.
And in honor of this special moment, here's a little something from me and your mother. Happy 18th birthday.
Thanks, Dad. You didn't have to get me a car insurance bill.
You have to pay that from now on. But it's a small price to pay for being your own man.
$500?
Hi, Cutie.
Oh, no. He owes $500.
Well, is there anything I can do for you?
You bet. We are out of blue cheese.
So, how'd it go with that poem I gave you? I hope it was okay.
Actually, it's been kind of a nightmare.
Really? Why? What happened? Teacher didn't like it?
No, he loved it. In fact, I have to read it at some dumb poetry contest.
The iambic pentathlon?
Yeah, I think that's it. I just wish Mr. Unger hadn't made such a big deal about it.
Oh, Mr. Unger? I had him. He gave me a C- on that poem.
Gave me an A.
He gave you an A? And you're going to the pentathlon? Well, I never made it to the pentathlon. Wait a minute. I know what this is about. You are pretty and popular, and in high school, I was sexually confused and going through a very awkward stage.
More awkward than this conversation?
Now, you know what? I have half a mind to tell that Mr. Unger that he is a shallow and hypocritical man.
Wait! I just want to read this poem, pass English, and not have to go to summer school, so nobody is gonna tell Mr. Unger anything, okay?
Okay, all right. Suppose I should just be happy that my poem is being recognized and I have such a popular and pretty niece. Pretty. Way to peak early, honey. Enjoy your 30s.
Not gonna believe what just happened. I went to pick up Brian from his tutoring job. Turns out he quit 2 weeks ago.
Well, that explains everything. When I was just screaming at you to get me a beer, you weren't even in the house. I'm sorry about some of the language I used.
Hey,
Where have you been?
I was tutoring.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Yes, you are. You quit tutoring. When were you gonna tell us?
I didn't realize I had to.
You have to when I don't know where you are every day. So where have you been spending your afternoons?
You know what? If you don't mind, I'd really rather not get into it.
I do mind. You have to tell me right now.
Hold on. A few weeks ago, I got a lecture about how I should be more independent and make my own choices. Remember, it was when I got my birthday present, the car insurance bill for $500?
Yeah, but say something.
Did you pay that? Because when I gave it to you, it was already past due.
Yeah, Dad, I did pay it and the late fee, so I believe we're done here.
Wait a minute. I know this stamp. It's from that strip club with the wings. Since when do you go there?
Dad took me there for my 18th birthday.
But that was weeks ago, and you're Mr. Wash My Hands every day.
Oh my God, there's tons of them. Is this where you've been spending your afternoons?
Well, if I had been, it's none of your business.
Brian, I am so disappointed in you. You spend all afternoon at that strip club and you don't bring any wings home for me? What, is the world out of styrofoam containers? Is it? Huh? Answer me, young man! Brian, I know you're upset, but your mother's just worried about you.
Well, there's nothing to worry about.
Listen, gentlemen's clubs may be great for the occasional hot wing buffet or bachelor party, but going every day might be a little much. You know, you need to have a little self-control.
Self-control? Dad, when we were at the club, you ate chicken skin off the floor.
Ah, suddenly Mr. Everyday Strip Club guy's judging me for eating a tiny bit of floor skin.
Look, Dad, you guys want me to be an adult, but then you want to tell me what to do, and you can't have it both ways, so I'm gonna be going to the strip club whenever I want.
And what am I supposed to tell your mother, huh? Huh? No, really, tell me, because you're smarter than I am. I'll give you $50. That'll get you a few dances.
How did it go up there?
Judy, I'm his father. How do you think it went?
Oh my God, we've lost him forever. This is partially my fault. I told him to be his own person, and then I sent him out at his first night of adulthood with a man with a brain the size of a lima bean.
Which is the largest of the beans?
I can't just sit here and watch my little bribe throw his life away on some nudie bars. We need a way we can lure him back.
What could Brian like more than boobies, Judy?
So where is Master Brian? The show's about to begin.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say creepier than strippers.
Ignore him. Brian is gonna love this. Brian, I have a surprise for you. I'm Judy. Hello, Mr. Puppet. This is my husband, Bill.
Hello.
Heidi-ho, Bill. Mr. McDougal's the name. Wowza! Quite a grip you've got there, big fella. I bet you work out.
Well, I did play football in high school.
Ooh, really?
All state, actually. Three times.
Bill, you're lying to a puppet.
That must be the birthday boy!
Wow, the magnificent Miltons! What are you guys doing here?
Happy birthday, Brian. I figured since you couldn't see the show on your birthday, I'd bring the show to you.
Oh, Mom, this is really nice of you, but you should have checked with me first. I have other plans.
What? But this is your birthday present.
I know, and I appreciate that, but I am an adult now, and I keep my own schedule. Mr. McDougal, Cream Puff the Bear, good day.
You're going to Legs, aren't you?
The strip club?
Hey, it's a gentleman's club.
Yeah, but still, during the daytime? Creepy.
Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Well, it's official. I don't have a little boy anymore. One step closer and you're going in the fireplace.
There he goes, skating around with his little skates on. He can do it. He's a good... Oh! He fell up. He can't get up. How can he get up? He's a puppet. Up you go. Come on.
You're still here? I told you you could go.
Well, I figured as long as we paid for them, they could entertain Tina.
Which they're not.
Oh, and who are you, Sammy Davis Jr.?
Could you guys give us a minute?
Can the guy who's pulling my strings have a beer?
Sure.
I was expecting Brian home by now. He's supposed to meet with that recruiter from Stanford at 6.
He didn't mention it.
I bet he's not even planning on going. I don't like this. He's obsessed with that club, and it's gonna ruin his future. I'm going down there and make sure he goes to that interview.
You're right, Judy. This is serious stuff. I'll just go settle up with the puppets. Listen, guys, it was fun, but... you gotta see this. They're playing soccer with a lemon. Oh, he scored! Goal!
And from the mountains, I do hear echo, echo, echo. That's it.
That was Ethan Johnson reading his poem, Echo. Our next participant is Lauren Miller reading her poem, Searching for Morning.
Searching for Morning by Lauren Miller.
Hi, Mr. Unger, it's me, Linda Michaels, class of 82. National Merit Scholar, valedictorian.
I'm sorry, I've had a lot of students since then.
Judy Michaels' sister.
All right. How is Judy?
Truthfully, not aging well. Anyway, I'm just here to see my niece, Lauren.
Oh, Lauren, yes, she's quite the poetess.
Yes, she is. Just out of curiosity, does her A poem happen to remind you of a certain C- poem that I wrote?
Not that I recall.
Well, why don't you listen to it? See if it sounds familiar.
Searching my soul, unable to find good, I went into the kitchen and I made myself some food.
No, that's not my poem. Good Lauren, what did you do to my poem? You changed the ending. What are you doing here? It is supposed to end. Threw myself into the river, died to a block of wood.
I didn't want to go out on a downer.
It's a poem about suicide.
It is?
I thought it was about wood. You've just completely mangled my work. It's ruined. I'm emotionally divorcing myself from the piece. I'm done.
And the winner is Lauren Miller.
Oh my gosh! Well, I did not prepare a speech. I have so many people to thank.
I don't see him around.
Oh, my God.
What?
Brian didn't tell me they have a build-your-own burrito night. It's lies on top of lies.
Excuse me, hi. We're looking for a Brian Miller. He's 18, brown hair.
Oh, he's in the fantasy room, and I wish you'd get him out of here. I don't like what he's doing with those girls.
Did you hear that, Bill? He doesn't like what he's doing with the girls. And he's a sleazebag.
Hey, sleazebag with feelings.
Sorry.
Judy, brace yourself. This is one of those things no mother should ever have to see.
I've never been more turned on in my life. Now, who can point out the prepositional phrase in that sentence? Yes, Brandy.
Brian Miller, what the hell is going on in here? Really, what the hell is going on in here?
Mom.
What is all this?
Well, I'm tutoring the dancers. I needed money to pay for my car insurance, and when I was here with Dad, I found out that the girls needed some help getting ready for their GEDs.
So, sadly, it is what it looks like.
Hey, Brian, ain't you gonna introduce us to your parents?
Excuse me, Brandy.
Oh, sorry. Aren't you going to introduce us to your parents?
Very good, and no.
Mrs. Miller, I just wanted to say that thanks to your wonderful son, I'm on my way to becoming a real nurse.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say, Nurse Chugs.
Okay, girls, I think we're done for the day.
Oh, wait, Brian, you forgot to give us our homework.
Oh, right. Read chapter 5.
Dang. Thanks a lot, Cinnamon.
I can't believe you two came down here.
Well, we didn't want you to miss your interview with Stanford.
Yeah, that was changed to next week. If you're gonna butt in my life, you should at least get the facts straight.
So this is why you quit your tutoring job at school?
Well, the ladies pay me more than the English department, plus they give it to me under the table.
They pay him cash.
Oh, God. Well, why didn't you just tell us?
Well, I tried, but then you started yelling at me like I was still a kid.
You're right. We should have trusted you. But you've got to understand, we want you to grow up, but then when you do, we worry whether you're going to make good choices. Did you go get a burrito?
Happy hour ends at 6.
Okay, I hope this proves that I can make my own decisions.
Ryan, I never thought I would say this in a strip club, but I'm very proud of what I saw you doing here today.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, God, I forgot to proofread Brandy's letter to her probation officer. I'm helping her regain custody of her kid.
Did a good job with that one.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, well, here we are in the fantasy room. Shame to let it go to waste.
What do you mean?
You got $20?
Sure.
Oh, Bill, you got burrito on my shirt.
Arms up.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah!
Yes! All right.
Nice!
No way those are real.
Who cares? If the waitress comes back, get me another beer. I'm gonna go hit the cash machine.
Okay, sister, shake it! Wait a minute. That is my sister!
Hey, loser. Get out. The meteorology club has very important matters to decide.
I think you should decide on stronger deodorant.
Guys, this is my sister Lauren. She'll be taking your order in about 10 years. Get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I got here first.
Well, we have a big meteorology club meeting.
We have a budget surplus of $4,000 this year, and we're deciding how to use it.
You nerds have $4 grand?
That's right, baby. 4 G's.
And I'm guessing none of those G's are girlfriends.
Ooh, chocolates. Can I have one?
Tina, because I love you, I'm going to warn you, you're about to lose that hand. Just back away.
Please.
These are Mommy's expensive candy that Daddy gets her once a year. They're very special and they're only for Mommy. You don't want anything this fancy.
Yes, I do.
Dad dropped some M&Ms on the floor of his car.
I'm on it.
Hey, Tina,
Out of my way.
So, who's ready to go see Oprah? I can't believe we're going to finally see her in person.
I am wearing the makeup she says to wear, the colors she says to wear, and the bra she says to wear. Thanks to Oprah, I'm my own woman.
Finally gonna experience the big O. Probably been a while for you, huh, Linda?
Yeah, not like Judy, who gets the big, oh, that's it.
I don't get this whole Oprah thing. All these women who can't get through a day without her. It's like some sad addiction.
Why are you drinking 2 beers at 9 o'clock in the morning?
I'm spending the day with my mom, and we don't have 3.
It's Nana!
Mom, it's great to see you.
Let's hit the road. There's a big sale on foundation garments. We need to get there before the drag queens.
I'm almost ready.
Hey, Louise.
There's my beautiful daughter-in-law. I love you.
And I love that purse.
Oh, well, I got it at the outlet store. Why don't you come shopping with us and I'll show you where?
Oh, I wish I could, but Linda and I have other plans. We're going to see Oprah today.
Oprah? Oprah Winfrey?
Good guess.
Oh, my God, I just love Oprah. I would just die if I got to see her show. Just die!
That sounds great. Judy, why don't you take her?
We only have 2 tickets, unfortunately.
Oh, so you just ordered 2?
Well, we ordered them 6 years ago. You didn't even live here back then. If we had an extra ticket, you'd get it.
You're just saying that. You wouldn't want to spend the whole day with your annoying old mother-in-law.
Oh, don't be silly, Louise. That couldn't be further from the truth. If I could take you, I definitely would.
Damn it! You're not gonna believe this. That was work. I can't go to Oprah. You're gonna have to give my ticket to somebody else.
You two have fun.
You can.
Oh, Judy, this is so exciting. Thank you for taking me. So, I guess you didn't want to spring for the good seats?
Louise, the seats are first come, first serve, and we're back here because we had to stop 4 times on the way over so that you could pee.
Sorry, it's from the medication. Next time I'll hold it and risk infection.
That's all I'm asking.
Whew, it's freezing in here. Who's Oprah's guest today? A side of beef?
I told you to bring your sweater.
Well, I didn't know they were going to take my coat away like I'm a terrorist. Judy, would you be a dear, please, and run to the car and get me my sweater?
No, not now, Louise. We just got here. I don't want to go all the way back to the car.
Fine, but if we're going to brave these tundra-like conditions, we better share each other's bodily warmth. Ugh.
I'll go get the sweater. Excuse me, miss. I have a seat in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Today I can't let you in till that red light goes off.
Oh. Okay, when does it go off?
Right after the show's over.
What? No! No, you have to let me in there. I've waited 6 years for this. Oprah owes me. I've read books because of her. Thick books without pictures. And I don't like to read.
I just keep people out when the red light is on. Listen, so you're not the only one who goes home empty-handed. I'd like to give you this complimentary mug.
That's very sweet of you. What do you mean, so I'm not the only one who goes home empty-handed?
Oprah just gave everyone in the audience a new car.
Louise, this is crazy. You can't possibly think this car is yours.
Well, Judy, Oprah gave it to me.
Oprah did not give it to you. She gave one to everyone in the audience, where I would have been if it weren't for you and your damn sweater. This car is mine.
Judy, be rational. What if Oprah came over and didn't see the car in my driveway? What would I say to
her. Oprah is not showing up at your door.
A week ago, you wouldn't have thought Oprah was gonna give me a car. But she did.
She does have a point, Judy, which I think is wrong. Mom!
Judy, this is my car. Oprah wanted me to have it. Although Johnny did buy me a new car a week ago, so I don't know where I'm gonna park it.
Wait, this is your second car in a month?
Yes. When you give to the world, it gives back.
Give me the keys.
Hey,
Give me the keys.
Hold on. This is fixable, okay? What we have here is one car and two people who want it. The obvious way to settle this, a bake-off. Ladies, to your ovens, you have 1 hour.
Look, Louise, I know that deep down inside you are a decent person. And maybe I overreacted, but I'm asking you to look inside your heart and listen carefully to what it tells you to do.
It tells me to keep the car.
Give me the keys! Give me the keys!
Give me the keys! Oh! Look! There's even a gift basket! I get the gift basket! I want the gift basket! Give me the gift basket! It's mine! It's mine!
Whoa, hey. Okay, before you go all crazy, take a breath and think about the best way to handle this.
You are absolutely right. I am going to kill your mother. And then I'm going to drive that car to her funeral.
Hey, look, then you'd go to prison. And while that's hot, I don't know where anything is around here.
You need to fix this. This is ridiculous. She doesn't even need it. She has 2 brand new cars, and I have 1 crappy minivan that's on its last legs.
Have you calmed her down, Billy?
You know what you need to do. I'll leave you 2 alone.
Oh, she has got a lot of anger issues. Maybe she should have gotten tickets to Dr. Phil.
You know, Mom, she does have a point. Those were her tickets, and she was nice enough to share them with you.
Well, that's true.
And you have a better life than her. I mean, you know, you have Johnny and the dogs, and all she has is me and the kids. Besides, you know, you really love Judy.
You're right, I do. I suppose she does have some claim to that car.
Of course.
I think I can find it in my heart to give it to her.
Of course.
On one condition.
Of course.
I want to hear from Judy that she loves me.
That's it?
That's it.
She just has to tell you that she loves you and you give her a car?
I just want to hear those words.
I said it to you when you were in the hospital and I got squat.
I recovered. That was my gift to you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll be right back. Okay, this is good. This is very good.
The car is mine.
Very close. You just have to tell her you love her. If she hears that from you, she'll give you the car.
That is really pathetic. Forcing me to say I love her.
Oh, come on, Judy. It's just words. You can say I love you without meaning it. I do it all the time. But not with you, with the kids.
Just I love you, that's it? Well, I guess I can manage that. I mean, I do feel love for her, you know, sometimes. Maybe not now, but at some point. Well, it's like you said, you know, I can fake it. Send her.
Right.
Yes.
Judy has something she'd like to say to you.
Really?
Please. Something you want to hear from the heart.
Oh, Judy, it means so much to me.
Yep, Louise,
By saying these words, you're finally admitting that you've never appreciated anything I've done for you.
Okay, so anyway,
And it's not just that you are so ungrateful, but you can also be very cold. But I've learned to accept that. That's just who you are.
Okay, Louise, could you just let me get
I'm
this out?
so excited that you finally could admit how horrible a person you've been to me all these years. How mean and selfish and dismissive. Oh, and that temper.
Would you just shut up?
Judy, that's hardly a lead-in to I love you.
Yeah, but it's a lead-in to I hate you because I hate you, I hate you!
That's the exact opposite of I love you.
So's this! Rotten hell, you crazy old lady! Rotten hell!
She has a hard time expressing emotion.
So, we've narrowed down the choices on how to spend the $4,000 in the Meteorology Club Fund. They are a barometer for the clock tower or a state-of-the-art weather balloon.
Have we totally ruled out cool leather jackets that say Meteorology Club? I've created several possible logos.
Hey, boys. Sorry we're late.
Late? Late for what?
For the meeting. We decided to join the meteorology club.
Hold on. Since when do you guys care about meteorology?
I love meteors and the study of their ology.
Okay, meteorology is not about meteors, it's about weather. Nice try.
You guys seem to be the experts. Maybe you could teach us about it.
We were just in the middle of deciding what to do with our money. It's between a barometer and a weather balloon.
How about a ski trip? Ski trip sounds good.
Ooh, I'm hearing a lot of support for the ski trip.
I knew you were up to something, and we are not wasting our club money on a ski trip.
We'll also use some of the money to buy bathing suits for the resort hot tub.
Boom! Sorry, Brian.
All right, I'm sorry, but as your president, I'm afraid I can't stand for this misuse of club funds. I'm going to have to invoke
I move to impeach President Brian Miller. All in favor?
Aye.
Can't do that. It's against the rules.
I move to change the rules. All in favor?
Aye.
I will not go quietly.
All in favor of him going quietly?
I would like to hear a little more about these bathing suits.
So there's no way you can give this another shot? It's just I love you.
No. Besides, it's not about that. She wants me to take the blame for all the bad feelings between us over the past 19 years. She wants to put my soul in a little jar on her mantle.
Can go next to mine. Listen, deep down, you really do love her.
I know I'd love to see her torn apart by bears.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Just say the word and I'll reserve the campsite.
No, tell her you'd love to see her torn apart by bears, but only say the words, I love and you out loud. So she thinks you really love her, but in your heart, you know hers is being eaten by a grizzly.
That's a nice thought. But no, I am not going to stoop to her level with some underhanded trick. I don't need the stupid car. Oh, this is so not fair. She can't win. She cannot win!
Oh, hello, my little Billy Willie. Judy.
Hey, Louise.
So I'm told you have something to say to me? I hope it's not another rotten hell, you crazy old lady, rotten hell.
No, and I want to apologize for that, but the reason I asked you over here today is because I want to tell you something that I should have said to you the other day. Louise, I love you too.
I would love to see me torn apart by bears.
How'd you know I said that?
I am taking a lip reading class at the Learning Annex. So I know what the ladies at the nail salon are whispering about me. This is just the kind of mean trick that proves my point. I'm afraid now that there is no way I can ever give you my car.
Louise, the last thing I would want you to think is that I was playing some kind of mean trick. Give me those. Ow!
Jenny!
I'm not going anywhere.
Neither am I.
Hope you don't have to pee, old lady.
If I do, we're in this together.
15-minute ride to Oprah, you gotta pee 4 times. 6 hours in the car today, dry as a bone.
I'm doing my Kegel exercises. It helps keep pee from coming out.
Do you have anything for puke?
This is crazy. I insist the two of you stop being so selfish and come inside and make me dinner.
Make it yourself.
Here's some hard candy, Billy.
That might have worked when I was little, but ooh, butterscotch. Haven't had this since I was little.
It just breaks my heart. This all could have been avoided. If only you were willing to be nice to a lady that doesn't have that many years left.
Okay, you know what, Louise? Enough with the martyr act.
It's not an act. It hurts me to know that you'd rather we both rot in this car than you tell me you love me.
No, you didn't want me just to say I loved you. You wanted me to beg and grovel. That doesn't seem like love to me.
Okay, maybe I was a little bit petty, but I say I love you all the time, and you respond with thanks or hello, or most recently, I hate you. So you can't blame me for wanting to hear you say those words.
But if you have to force it out of people, it is meaningless. Is that what you want, Louise? To hold people hostage until they say what you want to hear just to shut you up?
You're right. Just take the car.
Louise, it's not that I don't love you. But there's other ways that I express myself without actually saying the words.
Name one.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Judy, the morning of the Oprah taping, I was so happy when you said that you would invite me if only you had an extra ticket. And then when a ticket became available, I saw the look on your face. You were stuck with me. Really hurt.
I need to apologize for that, Louise. But sometimes you really know how to push my buttons. You can be controlling and needy and manipulative.
Nice apology. What's next, a punch in the face?
But underneath it all, you're my family. You're the mother of my husband. And I love you.
Oh, Judy. That is so nice. I appreciate it so much.
Now I'm gonna do something really nice for you. Something I haven't done for anyone, not even my own kids. These are my very special chocolates that I never share with... The hell? The hell happened to my chocolates?
Oh, I had a few of those the other day.
A few? There's one left with a bite out of it.
Well, I don't like maple cream. You love me.
Ball team.
I wanted to call us the Big Balls
Really?
because we play with a big ball.
We went with the Raptors.
Whatever. I like big balls.
Yeah, well, they're no fun when you're horseback riding.
You know, I'm really glad I got dragged into coaching Tina's basketball team. It's been great spending a little extra time with her.
Yeah, she's growing up so fast. You don't want to look back and feel you missed out.
Her first game is on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that.
Bill, you have to go.
I just bought the NBA sports package. I'm not wasting my Saturdays watching a bunch of midgets run in circles. Made that mistake once with that Lord of the Rings movie.
Now, come gonna miss the whole NBA season. It's only for 6 weeks. Aren't your children worth at least that? You're going! Good shot, Trudy! Good shot, Eliza! Ugh. Good Lord, Tina. I mean, getting better.
Hey, you said we were going to see Jordan play.
Yeah, there she is, Tina's friend Jordan.
No, you specifically said Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that was a lie.
Hey, check out the other team's coach.
Ted Halverson, that pompous jerk. Some people shouldn't have children.
Come on, that's a little harsh.
No, I meant me, so I wouldn't have to be here looking at Ted Halverson.
I'm going across the street to buy a beer.
You can't bring a beer in here.
Can if it's in my stomach.
Halverson.
Miller.
Mrs. Halverson.
Miller?
Spending a Saturday supporting your kids' activities? What happened? Sofa burned down?
Don't even joke about that. I just happened to be here to watch Tina's team kick your team's butt.
Yeah, well, it's not about winning. It's about having fun.
Ah, spoken like a loser from Loserville, Louisiana. Major export, losers.
Bill, you're not going to get his kettle to boil. Ted's not as competitive now that he's using the techniques he learned in anger management.
It was the only way the league would give me one more shot at coaching. Disagreed with a call last year, and I may have overreacted a little bit.
Tipped over a few trash cans and a minivan.
And while I did apologize and pay for the damage, my videotape did prove that the ref was wrong about that call. Bitch.
Ted, relax. You're in a field of clover, pretty flowers. Reach in your pocket and rub your worry stone.
Hey, there are children here.
It's a relaxation tool.
I agree, but still, there are children here.
Go, Madison! Pass it to the other Madison! Yes, boy! Yeah!
Mommy, when can I play?
I'll put you in the 5th quarter.
When is that?
That's when you get the court all to yourself.
Yay!
Judy's a great coach. The Raptors are tearing those Twinkle Fairies a new twinkle.
I know. And I'm going to lose a bundle.
You bet on the game?
Yeah, I got some action going. Number 12's brother, Zach. And I got a tip on the next game. The Red Devils center forgot to take her Ritalin.
And 3rd quarter.
Hey, Halverson, do I hear a vacuum cleaner, or is that just the sound of your team sucking?
Miller, you could take your attitude and you could shove
Ted,
it.
field of clover.
Everyone's a winner when they try their best.
Judy's team is very good. All that time she spent watching sports instead of her children is really paying off.
Yes, it is.
Well, I guess this means the Raptors have a good shot at the regional playoffs.
Ha ha.
I sure am going to miss those extra 6 weeks of games.
Well, what extra 6 weeks?
Well, that's how long the postseason lasts.
6 weeks?
Yeah, so much fun. Riding on the bus with the kids, doing the sing-alongs, painting the toenails of team colors. Oh.
Bus, sing-alongs, toenails. 6 weeks?
Okay, Miller, don't rub it in.
Daddy, I want to play without my shoes because unicorns don't wear shoes.
What a good choice.
Good, honey.
We've got to make sure the Raptors lose.
Yeah, and by at least 6 points. That's the spread Zach gave me.
No, if the Raptors get to the playoffs, Judy's gonna make me go. Then I can kiss my whole NBA cable package goodbye.
You want the Raptors to lose? Put Tina in. She's like the clown prince of basketball.
Fitz, it's not your place to make fun of my lame-o daughter. That said, great idea.
4th quarter!
When's Tina gonna play?
In the car ride home with her Game Boy.
Judy, this game's not just about winning, it's about having fun.
Have you seen Tina play? It's not fun.
Come on, she's not that bad. Hey, Tina, heads up.
Whoa!
Hey, Lauren, I brought my kitty over to meet you.
I thought you and Perry weren't leaving for Hawaii till next month.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna kitty sit Lulu, I want her to get a chance to know you because
She's very attached to her mommy, isn't she?
Okay, honey, I'm gonna let you out so you can meet your cousin Lori.
Cousin?
Just go with it. She's very sensitive about being adopted.
She also sensitive about that hobo costume you made her wear for Halloween?
Shh! She picked that out herself. Come here, baby. Someone's having a crabby wabby day. Come here. Oh, honey, if she's not gonna come out for me, she's certainly not gonna come out.
Hello. Oh, she's so sweet.
Well, she's obviously disoriented. She probably thinks you're me. Mommy's right here. It's okay, baby. We're going home. We're going home. Ow! 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 It's okay. Come here. Chicken and chip fun. Alrighty then, we'll catch you later.
Just got off the phone with the league rep. The Cougars lost, which means the Raptors are 3 wins away from going to the playoffs.
Oh, you gotta be so proud.
I heard Ted Halverson lost another player. There was a kitty bake oven accident. She'll be okay. She'll never have fingerprints again.
What's he gonna do?
Well, he's gonna have to drop out of the league. You have to have 7 girls. It's probably for the best. They were never gonna make the playoffs.
Never make the playoffs, huh? Poor Halverson. You know what would be a nice thing to do? Give him one of your players.
Are you serious?
Well, you can spare one, and then the Twinkle Fairies could at least play out the season. Hey, here's a thought. Give him Tina.
What? I'm trading my own daughter?
But you barely put her in the game.
That's because she sucks. I feel bad saying that, but she sucks.
That's why you should give her to Halverson. She'll probably get to play more, and you won't feel bad for benching her all the time.
Guess.
And don't worry, I'll go to all the rest of Tina's games, however many are left, 3, right? And you can just focus on coaching your team.
Well, the decision should really be up to her.
Tina?
I accidentally ate a box of cookies.
Honey, the Twinkle Fairies are short a couple of players, and I was wondering if you'd consider joining them so they could finish out the season. It'd be a really nice thing to do.
So, I'd have to leave Mommy's team?
Oh, not if you don't want to, baby. I understand if you'd be uncomfortable being away from Mommy.
They get cupcakes after games.
I'm in.
Nice shot, Tina! Way to stick it to those losers! In a healthy, non-competitive way.
Wow, Ted, Tina's really improved since you made her point guard.
Yeah. How the hell that happened? Well, Judy just had her playing out of position. I found her strength and I gave her motivation. I told her if she didn't deliver, I'd let the evil clown out of the sewer.
He's just kidding, right, Ted?
You bet. Oh, nice rebound, Tina! Wow, if we play Tina more, we might have a shot at the playoffs.
What? No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's not fair. Let some of the other players have a chance, like the one with asthma, or Unicorn Girl here.
I'm not a unicorn. Today I'm a butterfly.
And you're very pretty, dear. The Phoebes stay on the bench. I'm the coach. When you're the coach, you can make the calls.
Hey, Fitz.
Oh, hey, Judy. Do you know who won the last game?
Snowbells.
By how much?
I don't know.
Come on, think!
8 points.
Damn. I'm gonna have to go away for a while. Tell my family that I love them.
Foul on purple number 7.
What? Are you crazy? Sir, I politely disagree with that call.
She pushed the other player.
What? Ted?
I guess.
I guess that call was totally bogus. Don't wuss out now, Halverson.
Take the call back, ref.
Sir, step back.
Make him.
Yeah, make me.
Are you threatening me?
He's not threatening you. Clover, Ted, Clover.
Yes, you are. What'd he say about your mama?
Okay, that's it. You and me out in the parking lot right now. I hope you brought a poncho, because I'm gonna rain down the hurt, my friend.
Get this jerk off my court.
It's not your court. It belongs to the children. The innocent children. You better not start your car tonight.
Ted, pretty flowers. All is peaceful. Get out of my way, lady!
Okay, I'm the coach now. Tina, you're out. Butterfly Girl, you're in.
But I'm still in my cocoon.
Even better.
I'm so alone. It's like my heart has been ripped from my chest. So just another day, huh? No. Lulu ran away. I have no idea where she is.
My allergies are going crazy. Is there a cat in here?
No, we don't have a cat.
My skin is on fire. If there's not a cat, then that weird exchange student really did put a curse on me.
Oh my God, you stole Lulu. No, I didn't. Then who's that saucer of milk for? Me.
Oh, Lulu, come to Mama.
Listen, I didn't want you to feel bad, but last night she showed up at my bedroom window crying for me to let her in.
Oh, really? Okay, you expect me to believe that she jumped out of my bedroom window and made her way across town in the freezing rain just to get away from me?
Well, you did have a boyfriend who did that.
Go scratch yourself.
Hey, how was your game?
We won. Too bad you didn't stick around to watch it.
Yeah, Tina's team got slaughtered, and I was kind of depressed.
Drop it, Bill. I saw you provoking Ted so you could be coach and bench Tina. You're trying to lose so you could watch your stupid NBA package, aren't you?
Well, you have all the answers, don't you? All the answers.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
No.
Unbelievable. You'd rather undermine your daughter's self-confidence and crush the spirit of the team.
At halftime, they show NBA bloopers. It's called Hoops Whoops.
You should be ashamed of yourself. From now on, you are coaching Tina's team to win, and if I sense anything less than that, I'm signing her back up for tap dance.
Oh, God, no. I won't go back to those recitals. I won't.
You will. And this year, they're bringing in the noise and the funk. See you at the game.
Man, this stinks. First my cat, now my husband.
Your husband peed on your carpet?
No, neither of them want to spend any time with me. Perry just called. He can't go to Hawaii. He's got to work. Now I've got an extra ticket and no one to go with.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear the words Hawaii? Extra? Ticket? No one to go with?
Yes, those were all the words you heard.
Take me! Take me!
Judy, this was supposed to be the honeymoon I never had.
I never had one either. Oh my God, it'll be great. We could lay on the beach, drink Mai Tais, order room service. It'll be the perfect honeymoon. No husbands.
Well, the tickets are non-refundable. Okay, why not?
Oh, I can't wait! We leave on the 7th. I can't go! It's right in the middle of Pee Wee playoffs.
Well, maybe you won't make the playoffs.
No, they're really good. I taught them how to be winners.
Man, that's too bad, because I have like an ocean view suite and a full spa package.
Okay, Raptors, before we play this game, remember one thing. Winning isn't everything.
But if we don't win this game, we won't go to the playoffs.
Who wants pizza?
Okay, Twinkle Fairies, make me proud. Get out there and win!
The team's looking good, Coach.
Ah, thanks. We've been playing pretty... Halverson. You know, the rec department has a restraining order on you.
Yeah, but not on Mr. Jenkins, the grumpy old janitor.
Don't worry, I'm not here to make trouble, but don't screw it up.
Hey, lady car, I just mopped over there.
Game time!
Go Fairies!
I mean, darn, the other team scored.
Time out. What's going on?
Nothing.
You cheered when we scored, and you girls are eating pizza during a game?
A light snack.
Double cheese pepperoni? The elephant tranquilizer of the pizza world? You want to lose.
No, how could you? I'm going to Hawaii with Linda.
So, you made me be a good coach, and now you're throwing the game.
That's a very good point. And I'm going to think about it while I'm sunbathing in Hawaii.
Well, if you don't have to go to the playoffs, neither do I. If anyone knows how to be a big loser, it's me.
Oh, bring it on. Because I got a secret weapon. My point guard's dog just died. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell her.
Unlucky. Time out.
Miller, what the hell are you doing? Tracking mother to my gym.
Tina, you're on the bench.
But I was just about to score.
Well, give someone else a chance. Hannah, you're in. Oh, wait, give me those.
But I can't see.
Go.
Okay, Trudy, you're in. Oh, by the way, everyone on the team's invited to a party at Madison's house after the game except you. Go.
Emily, be a butterfly.
Miller! You call that coaching? You've ruined my team. You don't deserve to be a twinkle fairy. Hey, let go of me. This isn't civilized. Don't you start your car tonight, Miller. Hey.
Foul, Raptors. No time left on the clock. Number 10 gets a free throw.
No!
You do realize she's on your team.
Joke. Joke.
You can do it, Tina. Mommy believes in you.
Are you folks confused about the colors of the uniforms? Win. So, Coach Judy, you didn't make the playoffs. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to Hawaii.
Are you proud of me, Daddy?
Yes, honey, I am. I really am. That was a great shot. And you know what? For the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be the best coach you've ever seen.
Hang on. 6 more weeks? Miss more birthday parties? I quit.
You quit the quitter? Is that how I raised you?
Yes.
You were listening. That's my girl. Tina! Tina! Tina!
Tina! Tina! Tina! Tina!
Now, Emily, remember, you don't have to lose. Just don't win by more.
Stop!
What?
I would like you to tell me exactly what that was.
Chino's big fight scene from West Side Story.
Uh-huh. Well, it looked to me like he was fighting musical theater, and musical theater was losing.
Look, Aunt Linda, I appreciate you helping me with my choreography for the school play, but do you have to be so demeaning?
What's the matter? Is it too much for Baby? Baby can't cut it, huh? Does Baby want to quit, huh?
No, damn it, Baby can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
See ya. I'm going to the movies.
With who?
Trey. You've never met him.
Wait a minute. I've never met him. If there was only some opening in the wall through which he could enter and introduce himself. When did we get this?
Trey, get your ass in here!
Eureka!
Okay, Mom. Just hear me out, okay? Trey's a little bit older.
Oh my God, he's in college?
No! I know I'm not allowed to date college guys, but don't worry, he dropped out.
Hey, Trey.
Are you sure you're not Trey's father?
No, and I just found out I'm not Tyler's father either. Yeah. DNA rocks.
Well, have a good time at the movies. I was talking to him. You're not going anywhere with that guy ever.
Mom, this is so unfair.
Lauren, that guy reeks of loser.
He is not a loser.
Hey, we have to leave right now, Lauren, if we're gonna sneak into the 7:30 show. Ow!
He has to save his money. He's putting himself through bartending school.
Lauren, you need to have higher standards when it comes to boys. Otherwise, you'll end up with some lowlife.
Look what I taught Tina to do. This one really is mine.
You can.
We're really gonna miss you around here.
I can't wait to have a child.
I know, they're great. Want 3 more? Hey, has Dr. Holman found your replacement yet?
No, you should talk to him about it. He pays a lot more than the other dentists in the office, and I only have a 4-day work week.
Really? I'd love that.
Plus, he gave me this.
Oh my God. That's from him?
Yeah, for Christmas. It's cashmere.
Good night, Tammy.
Thanks again for this.
Oh, it was worth it, seeing the look on your face when I gave it to you.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Holman, I hear you haven't found a replacement for Tammy yet.
Yeah, but it's hard to find someone who has their priorities straight when it comes to home versus the office.
Oh, I hear you. For me, work always comes first. My family could take a flying leap.
Actually, I'm talking about a well-rounded person who likes to spend time with their family.
That's exactly what I meant about taking a flying leap. We skydive together as a family. Like, hold on,
Well, that's great because my motto has always been family's
Family's the most important meal of thing. Oh my God. That's my motto too. Whoa, chills.
Well, I'm glad to know that's how you feel.
Yeah. Would you consider me for the job? Be great to work with someone who loves their family since I treasure mine so much. Excuse me. What the hell are you 2 boobs doing here? I told you never to bother me at work.
I chipped a tooth during a knife fight.
God, you were in a knife fight.
Imagine the gayest knife fight you ever saw, and then add dancing.
Bill, sign him in. I'll see if Dr. Gerber has an opening.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I chipped a tooth. I got kicked in the mouth.
What happened?
A knife fight gone bad.
Wow. Cool tat. What's with the shark?
It's my gang tattoo. I'm Chino.
I'm Amy. You know, they don't have guys like you at St. Mary's.
Oh, listen, I think you've misunderstood. See, I'm in West Side.
Sharks. That's the name of his gang, the West Side Sharks.
And I'm about at the end of my rope with this punk. Chino, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Ow! Hey! What are you doing?
Saving you from nerdicide. You actually have a shot with that girl.
Dad, she's a little out of my league.
That is not true. She's totally out of your league. But she likes you because she thinks you chipped a tooth in a gang fight, not a ballet accident.
I can't just lie about who I am.
Of course you can. I lie about who you are all the time.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to Amy.
Oh, good. You're still here. I wanted to give you my email address.
Oh, listen, before you do, I think you should know that...
I have a tattoo I'd love to show you.
That I shanked a guy in prison. Yeah, I took no pleasure in it, but it had to be done. West Side. Let's go. Hey, Dad, just talked to Amy, made plans for a tete-a-tete.
Attaboy, going right for the tets on the first date. So, where does Chino, the gang member, take a lady to impress her?
To the Sci-Fi Film Fest. They're screening Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
Brian, she thinks you're a tough, sexy guy. Wear your leather jacket and take her to a club.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I could Google leather, club, and sexy guys and see if I can find a place.
Great idea.
Dinner's ready!
Wait, the table's not set.
I smell no meats of any kind.
It's a trap! Everybody sit! All right, here's the deal. I am up for a big job promotion that would be a dream come true for everyone in this family. So that means...
I could quit my job and become a trophy husband?
You're not as much arm candy as you are filled with candy. Anyway, it would mean a lot more money for everyone in this house, and we all know that money is happiness.
That's true.
Absolutely. We are invited to dinner at Dr. Holman's house, and I need everyone to be on their best behavior.
Okay.
Okay, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You have to pretend to be a polite little girl. And you need to pretend that you are a model father who cares about his children.
All three of them?
And you, no more loser bartender boyfriend.
For your information, Trey is no longer a bartender.
Did he get fired?
Maybe.
For stealing?
I can't comment on a case that's ongoing.
Okay, look, I am serious. I need everyone to be on their best behavior Saturday night.
Saturday night? I have a party.
Yeah, and I have a date, a really hot date.
I've seen her. She's real. Yeah, not like that Lara Croft we thought he was going with.
Well, you all have to reschedule.
Mom,
this
no.
is... Okay, look, I really want this job, so we're gonna go to Dr. Holman to be a happy, loving family. So shut your fat mouths or I'll stab every one of you in your sleigh.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you guys.
This is such a colossal waste of time.
Hey, we'll have none of that attitude, Lauren Kathleen Miller, age 9. You like cotton candy, Barbie dolls, and roller skating.
That's me.
Oh, well, now it's her. You like hip-hop, driving, and bartenders.
All I'm asking is for you idiots to pull it together for one night and then we can go back to hating each other as much as we want. Gang's all here?
Hey, Miller family, come on in.
Thank you. This is my husband, Bill, and our kids, Brian, Tina, and Lauren.
Quiz me on any of them middle names, I know them all.
It is my wife, Denise.
My middle name is Noreen.
Great, now I just forgot them all. Thank you, Noreen.
Isn't he great? We laugh a lot in our family. Together as a family laughing. Family. Let me take your coats.
Hey, are you a mathlete?
No, that'll be little Tina. Yep, Tina Noreen Miller.
Brian, Brian's captain of his team.
Yeah, we call ourselves the Math Magicians.
Oh, we were the Algebros. Yeah. Hey, maybe you could give my daughter a hand. She's been up in her room struggling with her calculus homework.
Hon, our guests are here.
Brian would be glad to help, wouldn't you, Brian?
Yeah, sure, I'll help. I'm not afraid of a little calculus. I'm your man.
Hello.
Daddy. It's nice to meet you here for the first time. Amy, is it?
Yes, it's nice to meet you for the first time, too, Brian.
Look at our two families getting along. Family, along.
So who's up for the grand tour? Follow me.
Hey! What a cool lab. I like with the color scheme and it matches. Dad, what am I gonna do? I can't act tough for Amy. Mom wants me to be a nerd for her boss.
Amy thinks you're only acting like a nerd because you're with your family. It's simple. You're a nerd pretending to be a thug, pretending to be a nerd.
I wish my drama coach was here. This is the toughest role ever.
Try being your father.
For the love of Luke Skywalker?
That's right. You're looking at the 5th largest collection of sci-fi memorabilia in the greater Chicago area.
We don't take vacations, but we have a time machine that doesn't go anywhere.
It's a time helmet, and you can travel anywhere in your imagination.
Isn't this great, Brian? You love this stuff.
Yeah, you know me. I love this stuff. Whatever.
And now for the pièce de résistance, my proudest possession in the galaxy. This is an elite replica costume worn by General Ursus in Planet of the Apes.
Whoa.
Yeah. This baby cost me quite a bundle, but she's worth it.
And I'm driving a 12-year-old car.
Wow, that's amazing, huh, Brian? Come on, dork it up with the guy. Why don't you try on the monkey suit?
No. It's only been worn by the actor who originated the role. And me. I could show you the Christmas card.
You know, Judy and I have a costume collection, too. Isn't that right, Fraulein?
Let's see the rest of the house.
Sorry about my dad. He's such a loser.
Yeah, what a loser. Look, he's got Xenon and Zynon right beside each other. Everybody knows they're arch enemies.
Yeah, can you believe all this crap? I am this close to taking a sledgehammer to all this junk. Especially that stupid monkey suit.
You can't do that. I mean, I'd smash it up, because I'm scary like that. But, you gotta live with the guy, so.
Please, I have my parents full just like you do. My dad thinks I'm this goody little two-shoes who still collects stamps.
You're a philatelist?
A what?
Nothing. Stamps suck. Rare and precious as they may be.
Well, how's about I show you something even more precious?
Wait, Amy, I think there's something you should know. But first, one more. Wow, that's good. Anyway, I have to tell you...
Why don't you tell me in my room?
No, I need... In your room?
Wait 5 minutes, then head on up. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh my God. So beautiful. Soft hair. Unforgettable face. You will be mine, General Ursus. You will be mine.
So every night at bedtime, I read to Tina for at least a half hour.
You do?
Of course she does, honey. You just fall asleep because books are so boring.
You guys are such good people and so much fun. You know, I don't like to let business intrude on family time, but I'm going to talk to Dr. Gerber on Monday morning about you coming to work for me.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. That'd be great.
I'll go check on dinner.
We did it. We look like the perfect family. Trees in the bushes. What? No. Don't worry,
Mommy's not gonna embarrass us.
If there's a Lauren Miller in there, I want to love her up. Ow!
Trey, what the hell are you doing here?
Lauren, I've been trying to call you all day. Why haven't you been answering your phone?
Because I took it. She's not allowed to see you.
How did you find me?
Oh, I tailed your minivan and then I hid in the bushes when you went inside.
You've been stalking us? That is totally crazy.
And totally sweet.
Oh, hi. Who's this?
Oh, hey, Trey. I'm Lauren's boyfriend.
Cousin. Her boy cousin. Isn't that right, Trey?
Dude, I'll be anything if you let me stay.
We're very close family. Yeah. I hope it's okay that I invited him.
Well, not a problem. Welcome. Hey, can I get you something to drink?
How about I get you something? Who's up for Alabama Slammers?
Me! Dinner is almost ready.
Thank God.
Has anyone seen Amy and Brian?
Brian must be in the other room. Bill, why don't you go get him?
The only good human is a dead human.
I'm going out on a limb here. Brian?
Hey, Dad.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
So's Amy. Where is she?
Upstairs, waiting for me.
And you're down here in a bear costume?
I'm an ape. A damn dirty ape.
Well, you get upstairs to that girl. I'll tell everyone you're helping her with homework. And don't you dare help her with homework.
Ow, ow. Dad, it won't come off.
Okay, just let me give it a good tug.
Ow, ow.
What is going on in here? Take off that Teen Wolf costume before Dr. Holman catches you.
Not a wolf, not a bear, an ape. For God's sakes, people go to a zoo.
All right. Everybody calm down. I'll handle this. Okay. Come here. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God. What are you doing violating my costume? And look at my collection.
It was an accident.
How dare you people destroy my husband's precious collection?
I know how to fix this. I'm going back in time 1 hour. Oh, how do I go back in time to just before this happened?
Oh my God! I told you to trash the place and you actually did it! Oh, for me!
Wait, you two know each other?
That's right, Dad. Chino's my boyfriend. Oh, and he's in a gang.
Wait a minute, this is the girl you've been seeing?
Judy, you knew about this?
Yeah, but I didn't...
You need to go. All of you. I'm sorry, but I don't think working for me is such a good idea. And you hoodlum, stay away from my collection. Yeah, and my daughter. Mainly my daughter.
But I love him!
You can't love him. I will not allow it, and I will
You're
not
always
argue
doing
with
this
you
to
about
us.
this.
Stop! Let me explain. Amy, I lied to you. I was never in juvie. I don't drive a hog, and I'm embarrassed to say that I don't deal crystal meth.
Then why would you tell me all that?
Because I wanted to impress you. And the truth is, I didn't smash up your dad's collection because I hate sci-fi. I did it because I couldn't resist. Because I love sci-fi.
Please, you're just saying that to get your mom's job back.
No, it's the truth. Listen, the fact is, I'm a bigger sci-fi geek than you.
Right. You don't even know the first law of robotics.
A robot may not harm a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Everybody knows that.
All right, then. How many Star Trek episodes feature tribbles?
2. The trouble with tribbles and more tribbles, more troubles.
What was the name of Luke Skywalker's gunner on the ice planet Hoth?
Dak, duh.
Name all 11 Doctor Who's.
I can't.
Aha.
Because it's a trick question. There are only 10 Doctor Who's.
You are a nerd.
You know, geeky as charged.
Geeky as charged. Funny.
Without it.
So, are we good here? Am I still your new assistant?
How could I say no when you have a kid like this? I'll see you Monday, Judy. And you can see this fine young man whenever you want, sweetie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, let's put all this behind us and have a nice dinner.
I wonder where Lauren is with her cousin.
Looks like second base.
Denise, that was a great dinner.
I'm stuffed.
Any more of that roast left?
Oh, not a scrap. We ate every bit of it.
I think I left something in here.
Bill, dinner's ready. We've been waiting for you. Denise made a delicious pot roast.
Really? It works.
No, you idiot. There's no such thing as time travel. Let's go.
It's the only clean shirt I have, but if I'm wearing a pink shirt when my dad gets here, he's gonna call me...
A big girl?
Exactly.
Or wuss? Or weenie?
Yeah.
Or Nancy boy? Or Pinky Chunkadero? I'm just saying he could be mean.
God, that's him.
Besides, this visit isn't about you. It's about your dad and Joy getting married, so grow a sack, you fruit bag. Again, something he would say.
Hey, beautiful.
Joy!
Hey, sonny boy. Great to see you.
Hey, Dad.
Wow, what a shirt.
Here it comes. I get it. I'm a silly, sissy weenie boy, a dancing, prancing twinkle toes.
I was gonna say I like it, but the dance not so much. What the hell? The dance was cute. Do it again. Sonny boy, you look fantastic. You've been working out?
Oh, yeah, I get it. I'm a great big tub of lard. Boom, boom, boom. The whole house is shaking.
It must be all that dancing that keeps you fit.
Al, I think Bill's a little confused because you've never been nice to him before.
Oh, yeah, well, listen, son. I know in the past I have been rough on you vis-a-vis your masculinity. But since this little lady came into my life, I am the new happy Al.
Can you believe I even got this big old growly bear to take up yoga?
I can now reach to here. I am practically a gymnast.
So you two are getting married. That's wonderful. You don't have a little bun in the oven, do you?
She don't even have an oven.
Last year. I don't miss anything.
All right, Joy, let's go upstairs and get situated. These phlebitis socks are binding.
I'll bring the bags up in a little while.
Thank you, sonny boy. Listen, it's great to see you. It's really great.
You too, Dad. You too. Well, either my dad is dying or he finally loves me. Either way, I win.
Maybe Joy has made a difference.
I just hope nothing happens to mess up this visit.
Yoo-hoo, it's Nana.
There's the mess right now.
Mom can't know my dad's here. It'll set them both off.
Oh, hello, Judy. Billy. Lucky me, I ran into Lauren at the mall.
Yeah, lucky. My friends got to hear her story about returning defective insoles.
Yes, even the salesman agreed they didn't eat enough odor.
Surprisingly, after that, my friends disappeared and I needed a ride home.
Well, I guess I better be going.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, you don't want to hit the traffic.
What's your father's suitcase doing here?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, I know this suitcase, Billy. I've thrown it out on the front lawn enough times. You see that bullet hole right there? That's from the time when I caught him with your whore of a kindergarten teacher.
Louise, Al is in town to get married to his fiancée, Joy.
Oh, that's wonderful. I wish every happiness to him and the poor cuckoo bird who'd be fool enough to marry him.
What a lovely half of a compliment.
Yes, well, I do not hold a grudge against that skirt-chasing booze hound who left me flat broke.
And there's the other half.
Hey, son. Louise,
Al,
things good?
fine, you?
Can't complain.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Yeah, Joy, this is my ex.
Yeah, the name's Louise.
I am so happy to meet you.
Oh.
Al never told me what a lovely and elegant lady you are.
Well, thank you, Joy. That is most gracious of you. I wish you every blessing. Al, she's a wonderful girl. Coco, Coco.
Must be 2 o'clock.
So, Judy, do you think this is too risque for a wedding dress? I don't like to show any clavicle.
Well, just keep your knees together when you sit down.
Hey, we're back from the mall.
Oh, don't look, Al. You shouldn't see my dress before the wedding.
Oh, it don't matter what you wear, Doll. You won't have it on for very long. In fact, if the kids weren't here, I'd throw you one right now.
We're here! We're here!
Look at this beautiful suit that Sonny Boy got for me, huh?
Ah, it was nothing. I used my Berenson's employee discount.
Well, a father never had a son better than Sonny Boy. I'm gonna go put this on right now. I didn't try it on in the store because I decided to give my briefs the day off.
Well, they deserve it. They work hard.
Oh, I gotta say, Joy, you've turned my dad into a new person.
Well, underneath, your dad's always been a very sweet man. After all, I'm not just marrying him for his money.
Kind of how I just didn't marry Bill for his figure.
Sure, it's a bonus that Al's a millionaire, but I'd marry your dad if he didn't have a dollar to his name.
Oh, my God, did you hear that?
Yeah, apparently you think I'm a big fat slob.
Oh, she thinks Al's worth millions. He lied to her. You can't let him get away with that.
But we're finally getting along. He likes me, I like him. Why ruin that by making him beat me to death?
Okay, fine. If you don't want to confront him, I'll just go say something to Joy.
Okay, I'll talk to him. But first, I'm gonna have to have sex with Cheryl Teagues. Something I always promised myself I'd do before I die.
As a courtesy to her, you might want to wait till she dies. Again, something the old Al would have said.
Oh, hey, Sonny Boy. I was just checking my email.
Oh, you know how to use a computer?
This internet technology is amazing. Check this out. 10 reasons why beer is better than women.
Number 7, beer doesn't make you take out the trash. So true.
Listen, Dad, can I talk to you about something important? We were talking to Joy downstairs.
She's a peach, isn't she? I'm lucky to have her.
Apparently, she's under the impression that you're filthy rich.
Oh, she told you that, huh?
Yeah, why would you lie to her like that?
Son, I had a very good reason at that time to get me some.
But now you're getting married. Doesn't she deserve to know the truth?
Why? I'll always take good care of her. Besides, what if she gets sore and calls off the wedding? Then you'll never get to be my best man.
Dad, she's not gonna... What do you mean, best man?
Sure, didn't I mention it? You're my best friend. Why shouldn't you be my best man?
Best friend? Wow. Dad, that really means a lot to me.
So it's agreed. We won't say anything to Joy until after the ceremony.
I guess.
All right. Now, Who wants to watch a squirrel on water skis?
Oh, no, Dad, I should really go down and... Oh, he's got a little life preserver. Oh, there he goes. All handled.
So you talked to him?
Yeah. And he made me his best man, and we agreed to tell Joy everything after the wedding. Is that a bald eagle?
Get back here! Bill, she needs to know who she's marrying before she walks down the aisle.
You didn't, and it turned out great.
For you?
She's not marrying him for his money, so what difference does it make? Besides, this is my family. I don't butt in when it comes to your family.
Yeah, but...
Look, my dad told me I was his best friend. I waited my whole life for that. Don't ruin it for me.
Fine. But I don't want any part of this. If Joy should ask me outright, I am not gonna lie to her. This whole thing makes me feel dirty.
Dirty? How dirty?
Really? This is the moment you pick?
You brought it up, and once I get started, there's no stopping me.
We have cake.
Ooh. Dad, the limo's here.
You sprang for a limo?
Judy, it's my dad's bachelor party. I wanted to show him I have class. Hurry up, Dad. The limo driver's wearing a bikini and she looks cold.
Let's go pick up the guys. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999.
You know that song?
What song? That's the year before my first heart attack. Joy don't know about my bump ticker, so keep it under your hat.
I'm gonna need a bigger hat. Hey, Bri, what you doing?
Just trying to figure out how to pay for college. Hey, is there any chance we're part Native American? If we are, I can get a scholarship.
Well, your father does belong to the slots club at the Indian Casino.
Which I'm guessing is the reason I need a scholarship.
Hey, guys. Joy, did you find your wedding night lingerie?
Well, I wanted to ask your opinion. Which would you choose? Demure or trashy?
The trashy one's got the bow.
What the hell? Go with the bow. Whore it up.
Judy, Joy and I had a very interesting afternoon. She got her photos developed.
Oh, she doesn't want to see my boring old photos.
Yeah, she does. She does. If they're of Al's beach house in Boca.
Oh, my God. Al has a beach house?
Yeah, it has to be on the beach because that's where the water is for Al's boat.
Al has a boat?
And a sports car, and a racehorse, and a maid.
No, that's our neighbor, Gloria Estefan.
This is crazy. How did Al get so rich?
Joy said he made a killing in real estate.
Cheap bastard. He hasn't been lying to Joy. He's been lying to Bill. And my idiot husband is out there throwing his money around trying to buy his love. I'm gonna go confront Al about scamming Bill.
Forget Bill. I want to know how he talked Gloria Estefan into washing his windows.
My dad and his last night as a bachelor again.
Well, buddy, for your wedding night, I can't give you anything old or anything new, anything borrowed. But here's something blue. Take one an hour before showtime.
No, thank you. I have a lot of other problems, but the soldier still salutes.
All right. Hey, why are you taking that, Slim?
I'm feeling lucky. This joint's got a lot more ladies than when we used to hang around here. And obviously they need more men. I mean, they gotta dance with each other for crying out loud.
This place has turned lesbo, you dumb bastard. But me and Scully still come here for the memories. And once in a while, you get to see two broads kiss.
Yeah. Plus, when your prostate's the size of mine, you appreciate not waiting in line for the men's room.
Well, drink up, guys. I'm gonna go check on our reservation at Gibson's.
Gibson's Steakhouse? Oh, that's fancy.
You sure about this?
I don't sweat it, Dad. It's on me. The whole night's on me.
This is the old steel mill bar?
Wow, it's quite the gal-on-gal scene, huh?
You see Bill?
No.
Hey, can I buy you a drink? Oh, no, thank you. I'm here with my husband.
Oh,
too bad.
God, you hear that? She thought we were a couple. Wait a minute, why am I the husband?
Hi. Oh, I'm with someone.
Me too. Me too.
There's Al.
I'll have another. Put it on Bill Miller's tab.
No, put it on Al Miller's tab.
Dollface, does Bill know that you frequent this sort of an establishment?
Where's Bill?
He's checking our reservations at Gibson's.
He's taking everyone for dinner at Gibson's? Bill can't afford that. Unlike you, he's not a millionaire.
Oh, you found out about that, huh?
How could you, Al? You're sitting on a fortune and you're letting Bill throw his money around all week.
The boy insisted. He loves his dad.
Hey, you guys are right. This hot lesbian does look like Judy.
No.
Judy? Judy.
No. I'm here for another reason. Bill, your father needs to tell you something.
I'm loaded.
So am I. That's why I got the limo.
What your father means is he's really rich, and he's been hiding it from you.
Rich? Not that rich. I own some stock, an apartment building, a water park, and a few KFCs.
How did this happen?
I was having a fling with one of your teachers. We went on a booze cruise. I ate some bad shrimp, got sick as a dog. They gave me 200 G's to shut the hell up. After that, I invested wisely.
And you've kept it a secret all these years?
Well, I'm modest. I don't like to puff myself up. Unlike the night that I ate that shrimp, I was like this.
I know why you didn't tell me. You wanted to keep it a secret so you could screw Mom in the divorce.
Hey, I didn't want that divorce. Your mother left me.
Oh, so you decided to punish her by letting her struggle?
You were long gone. You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. You haven't changed. You're a mean, selfish jerk like you always were. You know what? Get another best man. I quit.
Kids, we're leaving for the wedding in a half an hour. So you're really not going?
Nope. I'd rather stay here and do this list of chores you gave me.
That's from 1987. You can cross off Tape Knots Landing.
Excellent. So you're gonna go?
Yeah, for Joy and the kids. Tina can't wait to show off the flower girl dress she picked out.
Well, I got her into it.
Tina, you look beautiful.
Thank you, Mommy.
Are you sure you can get around in that?
Yeah, no problem. Uh-oh.
Please do not tell me you have to go to the bathroom again.
You do, don't you? Oh, yeah. Real bad.
Oh, God, quick, you get the other end. Move, move, move! She's not joking!
Yoo-hoo, it's Nana.
Hi, Mom.
Is your father here?
Nope, he spent the night at Scully's.
Oh, good. Well, I just came by to drop off my tiara. Tina wanted to borrow it for the wedding. So how come you're not dressed?
I'm not going.
Why not?
Mom, sit down.
What's wrong?
I found out something about Dad that might upset you.
He made a pass at my sister Doris at your grandpa's funeral. Top that.
When you and Dad were breaking up, he was hiding a bunch of cash from you.
Oh. Well, I'm not surprised. He always loved to pinch a penny. And my sister.
You're not upset about the money? I mean, because of him, you had to work 2 jobs.
Yes, I had some tough years. But when I let go of my anger, I found a fabulous new life with Johnny.
Hey, anybody home? Oh, hi, Louise.
Al,
I was on my way to church, Bill. I just wanted to show you how nice the suit hangs.
he's a son of a bitch, Billy, but he cleans up nice.
Thank you, Louise. I'd throw you one if I wasn't a changed man.
Well, you showed me the suit. You can go now.
I also came by to tell you that I am deeply sorry. I did some things that I truly regret.
It's not me you should apologize to. It's Mom.
You're right. Louise, I've wronged you. I was a bitter, unhappy person then. I'd like to believe that I'm different now. I'm sorry.
Wow. I never thought I'd hear you say those words. Even when I walked in on you and Doris, all I got was an oops. I forgive you.
Thank you. So what do you say? I still need a best man.
I don't know.
Oh, let it go, Billy. Don't poison your life with hatred. Good or bad, he's the only father you're ever gonna have.
When I said you were my best friend, I meant it. I was also trying to throw you off the trail of my money, but what the hell? I meant it. And it would kill me if you weren't standing next to me on my wedding day.
Okay. I'd be honored.
I love you, son. Not a day goes by that I'm not proud of you.
Thanks. I'll go get dressed.
Just don't wear that pink shirt, okay? This isn't San Francisco. So listen, Louise, I realize you're entitled to some money.
Oh, I don't need your money. Johnny and I are doing just fine.
I sort of knew that, but I wanted to make the gesture.
We do have a grandson who's struggling to pay for college.
Well, I guess I can chip in on that. You're a good woman. Not everybody would forgive being screwed out of millions.
Well, I like to think that I'm above millions. What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Wait,
I thought it was a couple
Come on,
thou.
don't you?
Ah, there you are. Well, I'm going to the wedding after all.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, I figured if my mom could forgive him, so can I.
She forgave him?
Yeah, I never thought I'd say it, but I think my mom and dad can finally be friends.
Wow, I can't believe Luis got over this. After hour 3, I thought it would never end.
And that speech Brian made, valedictorian, more like valedictorian.
Or valedictorian.
Yeah, or valedictorian.
We already said that one.
We'll be in the car. Ryan, your speech was wonderful.
Thanks, Aunt Linda. So, what'd you guys think?
Well, to tell you the truth, it was kind of hard to concentrate. There was a woman next to you making fun of you with her hands.
She was signing for the hearing impaired.
I, for one, was very moved by your speech. When you said that part about following your dream, it really spoke to me. So, tomorrow I'm quitting my job to write my novel.
Oh, well, I didn't really mean... Can't wait to read it. So, Mom, I'm gonna go get some of my mathlete buddies who can take a picture of all of us.
Okay, honey. Did you bring a camera?
Why would I bring a camera?
I don't know, perhaps because it's the most important day in your son's life.
Then it's kind of his responsibility to bring the camera.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, guys, get together.
Is that a camera phone?
No. Okay, everybody smile.
Say bovine curd coagulate. Cheese!
Oh, ass keeper. You people are terrible. So, big day for Brian.
Yep.
Lots of emotion.
Yep.
You feel any?
Well...
Oh, thank God, me neither. Can't believe I'm not the least bit. Wait. Oh, I feel something. Yup. Here come the waterworks. Oh, no, just a sneeze.
You can't tell me all these people are that broken up about their kid graduating and leaving home.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, look at Fitz. He's okay.
Okay, about what?
Well, know that your kid graduated and is leaving, you know, going out into the world. We all knew it was going to happen sooner or later. It's
My little boy! I just want to hold him one more time. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset.
What's wrong with us, Bill? Are we totally unemotional?
I don't know, Judy. I cry every time I see that movie, Rudy. How could you not? They put him in for that one last play.
He was 5 feet nothing, for God's sakes. 5 feet nothing, but he was all hard.
Hey, Mom and Dad, me and the guys are gonna go. Oh, you two. It was gonna get you sooner or later. Oh, excuse me. Could you take a picture of me and my parents?
Sure.
Mom, get your camera.
Oh, how do I...
Okay, guys. I've got some big, big news. Of course, given what you know about me, you won't really be surprised.
And the closet door swings open.
I love you, but I'm not walking in any parades. You know, there's...
pretty obvious who they're upset about losing. Me. Haven't been around much lately.
You haven't?
Been working on my novel.
No, or it could be me graduating and leaving home.
Oh, Brian, honey, everything isn't always about you.
I know, I'm pretty sure this is, though. I just hate that it makes them so unhappy that I'm leaving. I think I'm gonna go say something.
No, you can't. They obviously want to keep this thing private. They're very private people. Much like the guarded couple in my novel, Guinevere and Pierre Vondebush. You really should read it.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about just the first chapter?
All right, how long is it?
600 pages. Both sides. Saves a tree.
Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. The jacuzzi I put a down payment on.
Oh, does it fit too?
There's room for you, me, and enough extra room for my fantasy to come true.
I'm not taking a bath with you and a pot of chili.
Come on, you gotta throw me something here.
How about 20 years with a woman out of your league?
How about a pot of chili?
Are you done?
Yes.
Let me see those steam showers.
Ow!
What?
Give me a paper cut.
Ow! Now you gave me one.
Is there any of that ointment?
There is no ointment. We lied to fool Brian.
I'm really in pain here.
I am too. I hurt just as bad as you do.
Mine's deeper than yours. This is hell. I'm living in hell.
Well, just give it a little time.
I don't want to give it time. I want the pain to stop now.
All right, that's it. Mom, Dad, I know what you guys are trying to keep from me.
You do?
Yes. You're all torn up about me moving out.
We are?
Dad, you don't have to pretend anymore. I can't stand to see you guys in this much pain. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I'm not moving out. That's right. Just let it out. Your little Bri isn't going anywhere.
What do you mean you're not moving out?
Brian, I'm not letting you put our dreams on hold. Your dreams on hold.
Don't worry about it. I can still go to college. I can just live at home.
But we don't want to hold you back. You need to spread your wings. Go out into the world and stay there.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
If you really think so, then I guess I'm moving out.
That's great, son. You should get an education and find yourself a good woman. Someone who loves you enough to take a bath with you and a pot of chili.
But those women are few and far between, if they exist at all.
Okay, the contractors will be here any minute. Ah, good thinking. You put on something old and ratty so they won't think we're rich and soak us.
I just bought this yesterday.
You look pretty.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Pumpkin. What the hell's she doing here?
She lives here.
Still? You hear all these stories about kids running away and our house is still packed.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of her. Hey, sweetie, who wants to go shopping?
Mom, we already discussed this. We're not the Gilmore Girls, okay?
Not with me, all by yourself with my money.
Awesome. You know, you're not just a mom, you're a friend. Bye.
Hi. Where are you going?
Mom just gave me money to get out of the house.
Why?
I was gonna ask, but I was already leaving, and I like money.
Lauren, listen, there's a reason why Mom and Dad have been acting so weird. Why don't you sit down?
Brian, I've seen the empties. I know how much they drink.
No, I think Mom and Dad are going through a tough time in their marriage right now because I'm moving out. But don't worry, they're going to couples therapy.
Wow, that's major.
What are you talking about?
Well, when people like Mom and Dad go to couples therapy, it's the beginning of the end. Just like Becca's parents. Couples therapy led to group therapy, which led to a cult, which led to orgies.
Orgies? Come on, Mom and Dad?
Yeah, imagine how much the other people would have to drink.
Oh, that must be Dan and Melanie.
Remember, we want to get into bed with these people, so don't do anything to turn them on. Hey, Millers.
We're so glad we can finally do this.
Yeah, we had to find a time when none of the kids were home.
I hear you. You don't want to freak the kids out if they catch you doing this.
Well, let's go up to the bedrooms and get busy.
This has been a fantasy of mine for so long.
Well, that's why we're here, to make people's fantasies come true.
Well, these are the 2 bedrooms.
Okay, great. Melanie, you and Bill take that room, and Judy and I will start in here. Then after that, we'll swap. So, your son doesn't have any idea what we're doing up here, huh?
No, he thinks we're all really sad about him leaving. Can you imagine if he knew what was really going on? Wow. That is quite a piece of equipment.
Thanks. You should have seen the look on Melanie's face first time she laid eyes on it.
So you're gonna take pictures?
If you don't mind. These might end up on our website. You know, to bring in new people.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. I have to be satisfied first.
I'm sorry it's so small.
That's okay. I like a challenge. Well, Bill, I'm ready for you. Put your finger there.
Okay, how's this?
A little to the left. Further. Further. Ah, bingo, that's the spot.
Oh, my back's starting to cramp up. I guess I'm not used to this position.
Oh, that's okay. I'll finish on my own. Why don't you give Dan a hand with your wife?
Okie dokie.
Oh, there you are. Good news. I have chapter 2.
No, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, well, I have a cure for you. 700 pages of romance in a leper colony. It's called Take My Hand.
No, my parents are soulless perverts. They're swingers, swappers, whatever you call them.
Swappers? Come on, Brian. I find that unbelievable. Your mother, maybe, but your father? That's a rough key to pull out of a fishbowl.
Thought of that guy up there with my mom. Just makes me want to march up there and open up a can of punch face.
You guys are so great.
Well, I was delighted about how flexible you are.
Brian.
Oh, hi, you must be their son.
We were just in your bedroom.
I'm Dan.
All right, that's it.
Oh. Pleased to meet you, Brian. Sorry, I don't know all the wacky handshakes you kids do.
Let go of my hand. I'm kicking your ass.
You are? Why?
Because you're disgusting.
Brian, what are you doing?
I'm defending your honor, and I want this wife swapper out of our house.
Wife swappers? They're not wife swappers. They're contractors.
Who are only here to swap wives with us. Don't blow this, dummy.
Bill, it's over. Brian, they're here to turn your room into a master suite for us.
You're redoing my room already?
All right, we were gonna wait until you actually moved out, but Dan and Melanie were so hot, this was the only time they could do us. How does a misunderstanding like this even happen?
I can't believe you two. You don't even wait till I'm out of the house. You two are heartless, terrible people who never think of anyone but yourselves.
But we're not swappers. Brian?
Well, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding.
It's okay.
Yeah, the real irony here is that Melanie and I actually are into...
Shut it.
What a crazy day. I think chapter 3 just wrote itself.
All right, put those down in the basement.
This is so unfair. We have to clean up Ryan's room, and we don't even get it.
Yeah, I am counting the days until I can move away to college.
How many are left?
Let's see, there's 100 days in a year, so...
I'm never gonna get my own room.
It's half a year, 65.
Hey, guys. So, I guess this is the last of it.
Are you sure you're okay with us changing your room like this?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, besides, it's your house. You should be able to do what you want with it. And I'm really looking forward to living in the dorms. Sex, loud music, drinking games. Can't wait to leave all that behind.
Well, if you miss it, we'll be here.
BYOB.
I gotta go pick up my dorm key. I should probably get going. I'll see you around.
Well, our son just left his room for the last time.
Yep.
Starting to feel it.
Nope.
Me neither. What is wrong with us?
It's not like we're never gonna see him again. He'll only be 20 minutes away. Plus, you know he'll come back to play with the dog.
What dog?
The dog I'm gonna buy. Brian, too. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a Brian who can catch a ball when I throw it.
Well, we should probably move this dresser. This wall's coming down in the morning. This thing probably hasn't been moved in 15 years. Oh, my God.
Brian must have drawn that when he was little.
Bill, our baby's leaving.
Hello? Hello, I've been gone for over a month. Does anybody care? Of course not. I thought you guys were gonna remodel this place.
Yeah, well, we decided we liked it just the way it was.
We want you to still feel like you're part of the family when you come home.
Thanks, guys. That's really sweet. What's this? Brian Miller, All-State Quarterback of the Year?
I had that made. You're not gonna be here. I'll remember you the way I want it.
It's all right. Everyone at school thinks you're a cardiologist.
School.
Shut up.
Her name is Carrie Tyler, and she doesn't know he's alive.
Tina, that's the last time I opened up to you about anything.
Good.
Aw, Bri, I know you're hurting now, but...
Yeah, I know. No matter what that girl thinks, I'll always be your handsome prince.
I was gonna say buck up. My prince? That's creepy, Brian. I'm your mom.
You know, if you want to catch a girl's eye, you might consider investing in some hair gel.
You really think hair gel will get Carrie's attention?
Well, it couldn't hurt, unless you want to stay with this whole Reagan look. You know, you actually have a lot of potential. With a little bit of work, you could actually be a pretty good-looking guy. Wow, I kept it down.
Gosh, thanks.
You know what? I could show you. We could do a whole different look.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a challenge. Like climbing that dumb mountain you're always talking about.
Everest.
Yeah, except this is real.
Lauren, Mount Everest is real.
Uh-huh, and so is Middle Earth.
Thanks, Lauren. I don't know what to say. This is gonna be great. Oh, hey, Dad. Say goodbye to the Brian Miller you've always known.
Bye.
No, wait. Aren't you gonna ask me why?
Is it because you're nerdy and girls don't like you?
No.
Beauty?
You got the car fixed.
Nope, won't be ready for another week. But we are the proud owners of this.
A tow truck and a Mexican guy?
Oh, the sweet, sweet ride he's towing.
What did you do?
I got us a muscle car, baby. I've always wanted to fix up one of these, and now I'm gonna.
Really? Name one thing that you wanted to fix and actually fixed.
Name one thing I said I was gonna fix and didn't.
This lamp. This drill. this table, and that's just what I can see. Do you want me to turn around and continue? Because
No, these are chores. This is my dream.
Oh, you drive this car in your dream. That explains all the backfiring I hear every night. Hey!
Hello, sister of my lover.
Harry! We'll see you later, honey. Have fun working on your video.
Oh, your Foghat cover band's making a video?
Oh, actually, Perry's decided to make a video of one of his original songs.
Yeah, it's gonna rock. It starts with me on the Great Wall of China, yeah? I'm singing into this mirror, and then my mirror image steps out of the mirror, starts singing backup vocals, yeah? Then the mirror shatters, tiny versions of me come flying out. Hello, 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 hello. Message. All peoples of the world can coexist in peace. It gives you chills, doesn't it?
Makes me shudder.
Well, I'll see you later, TK.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Wow. Music video. Sounds expensive.
I know, but Perry says the pressure of having some of our money on the line will force him to write a really great song.
Wait, he hasn't even written the song yet?
It's his process, Judy. He says he does his best work when his back's against the wall.
Would that be a padded wall?
Judy, this is his dream.
I understand, but should he be throwing away your money when you're trying to save for a wedding?
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Of course I am. I mean, if this guy's gonna be your husband, you have to set him straight. I mean, guys are not that bright.
Judy, I think you stripped the socket.
Righty-tighty, Bill.
Oh, they changed it.
Said the guy who was gonna rebuild a car. Oh, that reminds me, Linda, Bill's car's in the shop. Can you give him a ride to work this week?
Depends. I mean, does he have to ride in the car with me, or can I strap him to the hood like a dead deer?
She's right. Not even a dead deer would want to ride with her.
Fine, you two don't want to carpool. You can go back to doing your laundry at a laundromat, and you can walk to work.
Fine, maybe we will.
Yeah, you're not the boss of us. Stupid Judy. Thinks she's the boss of us.
She thinks she's so smart.
I could walk to work if I wanted to.
You want to?
Stupid Judy.
Yeah, she's kind of a pain, but you know, she did give me some pretty good advice the other day.
What's that?
Well, Perry wants to do this music video, but Judy says I should just tell him no. I know it's his dream.
Whoa. Hold on. You're telling Perry not to follow his dreams because of something Judy said? Let me tell you something about Judy. She's a dream squasher. Check the bottoms of her shoes, covered in my dreams.
So you think I should let him do it?
Listen, guys need encouragement. You think Mrs. Columbus ever said to Christopher, don't discover the new world, we're fine with the spices we have. Say no to this and Perry might hold it against you forever.
You know what? I think you're right. I'm going to just tell him to go for it. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome. You know, I know we have our differences and we give each other a lot of guff, but the truth is, I'm proud to have you as... Oh, there's somebody I know. Drive fast, drive fast.
Hey! Wait, where's Bill? You did remember to bring him home, right?
Yeah, he'll be right in. He just got distracted by something on the way from the car.
Want a beer?
No, I can't stay. Perry wants me to look at the storyboards for his video.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell him that was a bad idea.
Yeah, actually, I decided I would tell Perry I'm behind him 100%.
What? Why?
Well, I got a second opinion.
What kind of idiot would tell you to do that?
Hey, I just traded scarves with a neighbor snowman. I think it's cashmere.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look, his advice worked. As soon as I told Perry I supported his dreams, he stayed up all night and wrote a song. He's even got a manager interested in him.
Really?
That's right, Judy. Despite your best efforts to squash his dreams, the man rose to the occasion. Turns out you're not always right. How does it feel?
So that's what this is all about. You're still sore at me for not letting you buy that stupid car, so you're giving my sister bad advice?
Okay, Judy, probably shouldn't be so tough on Bill. He's rather insightful when it comes to the male psyche.
Hear that, Judy? Insightful. Fully in sight.
And you're gonna listen to him.
Why shouldn't you? You know, you've had 38 years to fix this poor woman's life, and look at her. She's a mess. No offense.
None taken, you're right.
Oh, so now I'm the cause of everything that's gone wrong in Linda's life?
All I'm saying is maybe you should have a little more faith in me, that I can fix an old, rusted-out shell of a thing, be it a muscle car or a sister. Once again, no offense.
No, but getting closer.
Okay, you know what? You want to listen to him? You want to give her advice? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. I'm sure it'll work out great.
Well, I just want to say thank you. Both from me and this poor, pathetic, barely functioning disaster.
Okay. Think I cleaned your sideburns up pretty good? Have a look.
Oh, great. Hey, do my eyebrows look a little uneven to you?
I don't know, maybe a little, but, you know, a girl would have to be really close to notice.
Well, that's the goal here. You get her close. I'll take it from there.
You're gonna have to hold really still, okay?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I feel a sneeze coming up. Okay, it passed.
Okay, good. This is very delicate. You just can't go sneezing right in the middle of it, okay?
That was funny. I thought I was going to sneeze. Then you sneezed. What? Everything all right?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you're good to go. Watch out, Carrie. Here comes Johnny Depp. Excuse me.
What's his problem?
He's still upset about the election. Where's Judy?
Why?
Because I need to talk to her. Thanks to you, my life is falling apart. You screwed up everything, Bill!
Wait. What could have possibly happened that's so bad you'd consider crawling back to Judy?
Perry wants to postpone the wedding and risk our entire savings on pursuing some stupid pipe dream of becoming a rock star.
Okay, I can handle it. Just let me think. Maybe I should get some coffee. I'm gonna need some cream. You know what? Too much cream. I'm gonna need some more.
Got nothing! Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Judy.
No, wait, you can't. Why? If you remember, yesterday we made some pretty big talk. And if you go back to her now, she'll make you eat those words.
I hardly think Judy is gonna be that unforgiving.
Hey, geniuses, everything falling apart yet?
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on. Bill, trying to fix your life? That's pouring stupid gas on crazy fire.
You know what? I don't think we're as helpless as you make us out to be.
Okay, good luck then. I'll be watching from the sidelines far enough away so I don't get spattered by anything that may or may not hit the fan. Who am I kidding? I don't have to worry because you never fix the fan.
Okay, Bill, you got one day.
That's more than enough time. I know I can find a solution. I'm a problem solver. That's who I am, the guy who solves problems.
Dad, you gotta help me. Lauren shaved half my eyebrow.
Man, you are screwed.
Take a look.
Well, Lauren, I think we might have found the answer.
Really?
Yeah, to the question, what looks dumber than having half an eyebrow?
Look, I told you I could make you a new eyebrow.
No, okay, we're not gluing one on, we're not painting one on, and I'm not gonna wear a stupid bandana or an eye patch.
Hey, what about these?
Grandma's cataract glasses?
They're worth a try. Look, I gotta tell you, they don't look that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Do you look comfortable?
Hello.
Mind some company?
Honey, no offense, but I want a little room for the water.
In the tub here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Take a seat. Linda left, huh?
Yeah. She's a fun kid.
You know, Bill, I know I've been razzing you, Linda, but I'm really happy that you've taken over solving Linda's problems. I didn't realize the life it sucked out of me. I actually feel like I have more blood.
And I'm loving it too. You know, it's great to help people. Man, life is weird. Weird. Strange.
Huh?
Nothing. It's just this lady that I work with, she's engaged to an aspiring artist.
Oh, a painter?
Sculptor. Well, sculptor, painter. He wants to sculpt things and then paint them when he's done sculpting.
Okay.
Anyway, he's been doing knockoffs, but he wants to start doing his own stuff, which is great, you know. But this lady, this friend of mine, is a little worried because now he's decided to postpone the wedding. So what do you think I should tell her?
Well, that depends. In this story, how stupid am I?
Judy, you don't even know this lady. She just transferred
Shut
in
up.
from Boston.
Shut up.
Okay.
Harry's thinking about postponing the wedding.
Well, yeah.
And you're in over your head and you need my help.
No.
Oh, good. Then what are you going to tell Linda?
I'm gonna tell Linda to tell Perry that he should...
You got nothing.
That's not true. I'm between great ideas. I need a bridge.
Well, I suppose I could jump into this, provided you admit that I was right and you were wrong. That I rule and you drool. That I'm a hero and you're a big fat zero.
Hold on. You're forgetting something. Perry's song might be great. That video might make him a star. Then old Billy's advice looking pretty good.
Awful slim reed to hang your hat on, Pancho.
Is it? A lot of people said Mozart was no good when he started out.
Nobody said that. He was a prodigy when he was like 3.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about when he was like 2.
Oh, Bill, just admit you were wrong.
You know what? I got a good feeling about Perry's song. I'm going with the old Bill instinct.
You say you wanna go for a drive. The party started and it's coming live. Your mom is hot, your dad is lazy. Keep on yelling, you keep on yelling. Want to have a ball all night with Perry every day. Want to have a ball all night with Perry every day.
Perry!
Yeah, sing along!
Perry. This is your new original song?
Yeah, mate.
Doesn't it sound an awful lot like that Kiss song, Rock and Roll All Night?
No. I know that song. That's an anthem to my youth. That goes like this. It goes, I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. And this is who wants to have a ball all night with Perry oh, bugger. Yeah, I should have caught that.
Yeah, well, your manager say something?
Well, he hasn't heard it yet. He's been a little busy. Got some vacancies in the building he's trying to rent out.
Hold on. So, when you said you had a manager, You were talking about your apartment manager.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not on a baseball team. I mean, my agent heard it and he loved it, though.
Oh, let me guess. Somebody who sold you insurance.
No, a legitimate agent. Sends people on vacations all over the world.
Travel agent. God, look, Perry, maybe you should rethink this whole video thing.
In what way?
Like, maybe not doing it.
What?
You know, you can't have a video if you don't have a song.
Well, that will take care of itself. Listen, mate, you may not believe in me, but Linda does.
But the thing is, she doesn't. She thinks it's a pipe dream.
Hey, guys.
You think my music sucks?
What?
That's what Bill just said.
You told him I said that?
No, of course not.
He said you think my music is a pipe dream.
Oh, yeah, I said that.
Why would you tell him I said that?
So you do think it sucks?
No, I don't.
Bill? Everything under control?
No, Judy, you gotta help us out here.
She can't help you, Linda. There's only one reason that I haven't fixed this situation, and it's this. It can't be fixed. Unfixable.
Judy, help us.
Move. Perry, do you really need to do this video right now?
Well, not right now.
Good, then take it slow. You know, wait for inspiration. Play small clubs. Try stuff out in front of people.
Yeah, I can live with that. I mean, the Great Wall's not going anywhere.
And neither are you.
Okay, do me.
Okay, you need to speak your mind.
I know. I was just thinking.
Not right now. Not right now. If Perry does something that you don't agree with, you need to tell him. That's what marriage is all about, guys. Give and take.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoa. Hang on. You're just telling her to squash his dreams. But it's not that simple, Judy. If you don't let a guy follow his dreams, he'll always regret what might have been.
Oh, really? Like the time you wanted to build that treehouse casino because you didn't think it was subject to the laws of the ground?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Bill, a little advice. Stay out of the advice business.
And I got some advice for you. Okay.
I love you, sis.
Oh, I love you too, baby.
Oh, that right there, Judy. That's inspiration you're talking about. Hold it. Here comes. Sisters. Sisters sharing a hug. And a heart and their worlds apart. Who wants to get advice on Judy every day? Who wants to get advice all night? Sing it.
Judy every day.
Get advice all night.
Well, no thanks to you, I fixed the mess you made on my face. I put a Band-Aid over my missing eyebrow and just told everyone at school that I got in a fight.
Did it work?
Yeah, people actually thought I was tough.
That's great.
So I guess I can take this off now. I wonder if my eyebrow's going back in. Ow. Ow.
Ryan, you're doing it wrong. Just gotta rip it off.
Ow!
My ear, Dad.
I know.
Tina, here's your sicky cup.
Man, I sure hope that fever's gone down.
I don't know. I think it's going to be higher.
Sweet the way the two of you are fussing over Tina.
101, I win. Pay up.
Man, Tina. Just lost me $10.
I knew you had another degree in you.
I tried.
I can't believe the two of you were betting on her fever. You didn't let me in on it. My money's as green as hers.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
What you looking at there, Brian?
It's a list of community service jobs.
Oh, my boy got arrested. Try and get on highway cleanup. You find a lot of neat stuff in the bushes.
Dad, I didn't get arrested. I'm thinking of doing some volunteering.
Oh, good for you. Well, let's see. How can you contribute to society? Oh, here's one. Give your father a foot rub.
Well, I don't really see how that'll look good on my college application. Plus, it's going to be a lot harder to type after I boil my hands. Oh, hey, look, the hospital has an outreach program. Here is a lady with a back injury who needs some help around the house. She's a widow, Rose Grundy.
Wait a minute, I thought you were afraid of old ladies.
Dad, I was 4 years old, and Mrs. Bruno chased me around her yard, holding her teeth and making them talk.
Yeah, she was funny.
Bill, why don't you ever fill up Tina's humidifier? I end up doing it every time.
I think you just answered your own question.
Is that a volunteer list from school?
Yeah, I'm thinking of helping an elderly widow in the neighborhood.
But aren't you afraid of neighbor boys?
Stop it!
I think it's sweet that you're doing your part to help out an older person. My Bri is such a good boy.
Mom, I'm too old for that name now. I filed a tax return this year.
Oh, that reminds me. Could you file ours? You don't want Mommy and Daddy going to jail.
Bring me the shoebox.
Oh, and by the way, you kids are my business partners, and we go to dinner a lot.
Brian's grown up to be such a responsible young man.
Well, children live what they learn, Judy. It's all about good parenting.
Thanks for picking me up from dance practice, Dad.
You're welcome, honey.
You didn't pick me up. I called you. You said you were on your way.
That's where I was going. I got in the car, and I automatically went to the mini-mart. I'm sorry, Pumpkin, but the good news is we have plenty of beer.
Bill, I can't believe you forgot her.
Yeah, and I had to walk home because somebody took my emergency bus money out of my purse, Mom.
Well, I'm sorry, honey, but I had an emergency.
The good news is we have a dozen frozen burritos to go with that extra beer.
Judy, can I ask you a little question about sex?
Will it make me BARF?
How long after you and Bill got together did he feel the need to start introducing variations?
I'm still waiting on that.
Because Perry wants to start taking our activities outside the bedroom.
Well, as long as it's not outside my bedroom, I'm cool with it.
He wants to do it in my car.
What's the big deal? Bill and I have done it in a car. Hell, we've done it in your car.
You two have been naked in my car?
We weren't naked. We're not gross.
Yeah, but the point is you guys have been together for years. I mean, don't you think it's a little early for Perry to feel the need to spice things up?
Well, it just sounds like he wants to be a little adventurous with you. He did mention you, right? You're not the one driving, are you?
No. I don't think so. Point is, he won't let it go. He keeps bringing it up constantly.
That's because men think of sex all the time.
That is not true. I'm not thinking about it right now. Now I am. Now I'm not. Now I am. Now I'm not. Am not.
Shut up, Bill!
So, how's Tina?
She's not feeling so good. I don't think she's gonna come down for dinner.
Poor little thing. Dibs on her food.
So, where's Brian? Is he helping out that old lady again?
For the past 3 days, I am so proud that we raised such a sweet, giving boy.
He got it from me. Dibs on his food.
No dibs on his food. I don't think that old lady's even feeding him. I'm gonna fix him a plate and have you take it over to him.
It'll be my pleasure.
And then I'm gonna call Brian and make sure he got it.
No, that's okay. I have plenty of dinner for myself.
I'm feeling a little better. I'm hungry.
Stupid children's aspirin.
Don't get up, Mrs. Grundy. I'll get it. Dad, what are you doing here?
I brought you dinner. Spaghetti and plain spaghetti. No meatballs. Never were.
Okay, well, thanks. See you later.
Who is it, Brian?
Nobody. Okay, bye, Dad.
It's your dad?
No, it's just a guy named Dad.
Hi, I'm Bill Miller. So, you work for old Mrs. Grundy, too?
No, I am old Mrs. Grundy.
I pictured somebody older and grundier.
Sorry to disappoint you. You can call me Rose.
Thanks. So, Rose, how'd you hurt your back?
Oh, skiing. Take my advice. Never go down a Black Diamond run after 3 shots of tequila.
You're preaching to the choir. Oh, I drink tequila and then I sing. You seem kind of familiar.
Well, I'm an artist. Maybe you read about me in Art Week magazine.
No, that's not it.
When I was younger, I did some modeling, mostly beer ads.
I'm guessing that's it.
You were the Schultze beer girl.
And Schultze Light, which, by the way, is just Schultze in a green can.
You know, I had your poster on my wall all through high school. I drank a ton of that beer because of you.
Well, thanks. Your underage drinking put me through art school.
And it put me through traffic school a couple of times.
Brian, you didn't tell me your dad was so funny.
He isn't. Well, I gotta get back to work. I gotta move this rug down to the basement. So...
You know, I can stick around and give him a hand.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I hope you don't mind. I have to do my physical therapy for my back.
You do what you gotta do. You won't even know we're here. Oh, looks like you're gonna have a ball.
You're right, he isn't that funny.
She exercised like this a lot?
Yeah. Doctor told her at least 3 times a day.
Good doctor. You know, it's so rewarding helping someone in need.
Sure is.
Ah, look. Poor Mr. Kavanaugh is really struggling with those groceries. Poor old guy. Looks like he could use a hand. Oh.
Hey, there you are. What took you so long?
Oh, I decided to stick around and help Brian out. When I saw the shape that woman was in, I just couldn't turn my back on her.
I am so proud of both of you. Brian, I bet you're getting more out of this than you ever even realize.
Oh, I'll have memories that'll be with me for a long time. Well, I gotta go take a shower.
You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll go back over there and help Brian out a few more times.
You know what? I should pitch in too. It's good karma. I'm gonna be like that old lady someday.
I hope so, but you don't need to get involved.
Oh, it's the least I can do. You know, maybe I could go over there and do her laundry or something.
Judy, laundry's the only activity that poor woman can still do. Why rob her of her dignity? Besides, you do enough already.
That's true.
Hey, Mom. Forget anything today? Like maybe me? The mall? Like, say, an hour ago?
That's where I was going.
So what do you think?
Perfect.
Or does it need more smooshing?
Yeah, more smooshing.
Bill and Brian have been helping her all week. I just wish I could have done more than just bake a cake.
Judy, she's a lonely old lady. She'll enjoy anyone coming over with anything. I know I do.
Would. That's the old widow Grundy?
Like I know what killed her husband.
Smooshing.
There's my guys.
Hey.
So, how's the old lady doing? Getting around okay?
Ah, bless her heart. She's doing all right. Thank God we're there to keep an eye on her.
Which we do.
I bet.
Oh, Bill, you never told us. What's the old widow Grundy look like?
I don't know. She looks like an old lady, but she's still young at heart, and there's plenty going on upstairs, up here.
You've inspired me to do a little volunteering myself. I volunteer my foot for your ass.
What? Why?
We saw you at Old Lady Grundy's.
You were there?
Yeah, I made a cake, and we went over there and saw you in the window, you and Brian ogling that woman.
Hold on a second. Let me understand this. There's a cake?
You're not going over there to help her. You're going over there to check her out.
You were peeping in windows. Who's the real pervert here?
Look, I don't care what you do, but no mother should have to see her son leering at a woman that way. I saw my son's strip club face.
Strip club face?
You know. You know, march upstairs and talk to Brian right now. Tell him I never want to see him looking at a woman like that again.
All right.
And I want to thank you, Bill, for making Perry seem a lot less perverted. Having sex in a car seems pretty tame right now. I just wish I had a bigger back seat.
I think you're okay. Hey.
Oh, hey.
It's really been fun helping Mrs. Grundy, huh?
Yeah.
And she's really pretty.
She's pretty, I guess.
Oh, come on, son. You don't have to pretend you don't look at her. It's hard not to stare at beautiful women, but, you know, staring, that could make a woman feel uncomfortable, and you never want to do that.
I guess I didn't think about that. You're right. So you're saying I should stop staring?
Oh, God, no. I'm just saying you shouldn't get caught doing it, that's all.
Okay, well, how do you do that?
Well, there's little tricks, like, for instance, work on your peripheral vision.
Why?
Well, say I'm reading a book. Okay, just go with me on this, okay? You're a hot blonde that I want to check out. Now, I'm looking at the book. Go stand over there and hold up some fingers. 3, 5, 2.
My God. Do you have any more tricks? Or?
Sure. Now, for the next one, you're going to need some mirrored sunglasses.
Oh, you know what? I actually have a pair from when I played Kinnicky in the musical Grease.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, maybe it's time you used them for something other than breaking your father's heart. These, you can see him coming and going. When she's coming, she can't tell where you're looking, huh? And when she's going, pretend to clean them, and you get a nice rear view.
I better write some of this stuff down.
We don't want any paper trails. This is more of an oral tradition passed down from father to son. I'd like to think that someday you'll leer at the woman who'll eventually become your wife. Kind of like how your old man found the sweet piece of tail who became your mother.
Dad, are you crying?
No.
Did you talk to him?
Yep. You'll never catch Brian leering at another woman again.
Brian, this is so great, spending the day together, catching up, just like we used to.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun shopping for underwear and socks with my mom, and instead of doing almost anything else.
Well, you're just busy with school and everything, and I wanted a little time with my Bri. I'm sorry, Brian. Oh, you got a little something there.
Okay, Mom, what's going on? You're treating me like I'm 8 years old.
Oh, who's too big for his mommy all of a sudden?
I am.
Oh, you silly. Now you want to split a hot fudge Godzilla sundae?
No, that's a little heavy for me. I think I'll just have coffee and maybe a biscotti.
You're having ice cream, young man. Now, do you want gummy bears or sprinkles?
I don't want
Gummy bears or sprinkles?
sprinkles.
Now, why don't you find us a seat? Enjoying the view, Bri?
Oh, my God!
Hey, where have you guys been?
Oh, a little shopping, a little browsing, a little checking things out. These look familiar to you?
Yeah, I remember those from Brian's unforgettable performance in the musical Grease.
Brian, go upstairs. Your father and I need to talk.
Or Brian could reenact a scene from Grease. How about the one where you're building the race car? Come on, come on.
Go upstairs. I wanted you to teach him not to leer at women. Instead, you taught him how to do it better.
How'd you know I taught him?
Because I've seen those tricks a million times. The glasses, the pretending to be reading a book, the after you man so you can politely check out her can.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you've seen me check out women the whole time, how come you never get mad?
Like you're going anywhere. This is my baby boy, you're wrecking.
Judy, I'm going to tell you something about Brian that you're going to find very upsetting. He is a man. Even though everything he says and does and sings about in musicals says differently, he's a man. And as you yourself said, we think about sex all the time.
Not the boy I raised. I didn't raise him to be one of you.
What did you raise him to be?
Oh, I don't know. I just missed the little boy who wanted me to tuck him in at night. When he got sick and I took care of him and wiped his nose and made him soup. Now he's checking out women, drinking coffee. It's like he doesn't want to be around me anymore.
You know, if you want, you can tuck me in and make me soup.
I already do that, Bill.
Regardless, you're going to have to face the fact that he's growing up.
But he's my bri. He loves robots and yo-yos and hot fudge sundaes.
Honey, he's a hairy, smelly, dirty man, just like the rest of us. Although he does love robots.
Guess you're right.
Yeah.
Mommy, I'm not sick anymore. Listen, I can smell again.
Oh, good for you. Although that's a mixed blessing in this house. Here, give me that, sweetie. It's full of germs. I don't want anyone else getting sick.
Mommy?
I'm right here, Bri.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, here's your sicky cup.
I don't know how I got so sick.
Neither do I.
I think I need some more aspirin.
I'll tell you what, I'll get you some juice and then I'll mush up the aspirin in a peanut butter sandwich.
Thank you, Mommy.
I know what you did. That's Tina's sicky cup.
I don't see your name on it. Oh, big deal. One more week, one last flu. He was going to get it anyway.
You say men are sick, but you are sick and twisted lately.
Says you. Brian, I have your juice. Here comes Mommy to take care of you. Don't forget, I'm the one who cooks all the food around here. If you want to stay healthy, you'll forget this ever happened.
Oh, so thanks for showing me these exercises, Rose. I really did a number on my back the other day.
How'd you do it?
Well, I was in the back seat of my car.
Is this going to be a long story?
No. Pretty quick, actually.
Okay, turn over, do the same thing on your stomach, and I'll go get you an ice pack.